Your Majesty, the Empress's seat is vacant, which harms the nation. Please think it over.
Noble consort Gia is gentle and virtuous, prudent in her ways, a mother of the nation, an example for all, and the perfect choice for the throne.
We all agree.
I observed the stars last night and saw the Northwest Star, shining with the Emperor Star, meaning the great Yong dynasty will prosper, with eternal luck and glory.
Chulai, what do you mean? Is the future Empress in the Northwest?
But Grand Marshal of Chushi guards the Northwest.
You mean Grand Marshal of Chushi's daughter? That Northwest tyrant girl?
No, the Northwest thug girl.
An empress for the whole nation. How can this be a joke?
We protest.
What is the name of this legendary Northwest tyrant?
Your Majesty, she's Feng Sheng.
Red Apricot? Doesn't sound like an obedient name.
It is. Feng, not Hong.
And this Grand Marshal of Chushi?
Feng Fei Hong.
I'm asking, Grand Marshal of Chushi's daughter, how old is she this year?
20.
Girls can get married once they reach 16. She's 20 and still single. Something must be wrong with her.
Hiya. A Sele man? What a handsome guy.
General, should we take him back? He's glaring at us.
I like it. Bring him back to glare all he wants.
Do you want to keep him? But young General, a few days ago you used threats and bribes on that Ruan family's son, getting him to try things with you. If we take him back, young Master Ruan over there.
I can't just pick one and throw away the old one, right? I want the whole patch. Hide it from Ruan Lang for now, and if he asks, it's not too late to make an excuse.
Shameless Northwest scum. I'd rather ruin my life than be yours.
Am I scum? I just care about every good man equally.
Young General Grand Marshal, please return to the mansion immediately.
What is it?
People from the capital came with a marriage decree.
Is this for my old Fang to take a concubine?
It's to ask for you, young General, to go marry in the capital.
I'm always the one eyeing others. Who knew? Someone would finally eye me. Who is it?
The current emperor.
An edict has come from the capital, telling you to marry the emperor and become empress.
If he had researched me beforehand, he probably wouldn't have been this impulsive.
He might not just want you, but rather Chuki's army of 400,000.
I absolutely despise such two-faced hypocrisy. Dad, why don't we just rebel?
Revolt, 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 revolt.
Rebelling is easy, but once it's over, who becomes emperor? I certainly don't want to. Do you? Just give the word, and I'll start the uprising.
Most emperors live short lives. I'm out too.
I'm still too young.
Revolt, revolt. That's all you think about all day. Do you think it's that simple? It costs a fortune. Have you done the math? What's the point of being rebels? If you become empress and have an heir, should the emperor disobey, you can ditch him and keep the son to crown a new emperor. Isn't that much easier than an actual rebellion?
Dad, don't mess with Mom.
With a tiger at home, who would dare to?
Is Big Sister really going to be the Empress in the capital?
I've made myself clear. She chooses her own path.
No, it's Empress Dowager.
Half of these reports are here to impeach you. They say you've misread the stars, pretending to know it all, and that you're misleading me.
I've learned my lesson. I just got caught by them.
So you do know. Then be more careful next time so you don't get caught. Your Majesty, do you really intend to wed the daughter of the Feng family as your queen? Do you think my imperial edict is a mere joke? I wouldn't dare. It's just, the daughter of the Feng family's reputation isn't exactly good. I told you to get the daughter of the Feng family's portrait. Do you have it? I have it right here. But she... Your Majesty, you should be prepared for this. What's the matter? Is she that ugly? I've seen every kind of ugly woman. No way. I get that she's ugly. But why does she have a mustache? According to reports from the Northwest, the daughter of the Feng family just looks like this. She's more masculine than most men. Her nose hair is sticking out of her nostrils. And you call that masculine?
Is it really that exaggerated? Let me see.
Here, take a look.
Your Majesty, how about for the sake of the Empire? Just bear with it.
Send a letter to Prince Yong'an. Invite him to the wedding banquet. Ever since he failed the power struggle 7 years ago, and finally managed to flee the capital, why would Prince Yong'an come back so easily? As long as his ambition remains, knowing that I am marrying Lady Hong as my Empress, he will definitely make a move.
It's Feng.
What a brilliant move to let others do your dirty work. Has Prince Yong'an made a move? Your Majesty, the men he sent were actually discovered by our people. They followed for hundreds of meters and found he has no intention of attacking. Instead, it seems like he's secretly protecting the daughter of the Feng family. It seems I underestimated his intelligence. Go and bring Shu Lai here. Yes, sir. From today on, I will not hold court. I will tell everyone that I'm with you brewing the immortality elixir. Hold your ground.
I will try my best.
Those people have been following us for hundreds of miles.
Stay still if the enemy doesn't move. But if they move, take them out for good.
Yes.
What are they fighting about? Shouldn't they be coming for me?
Likely two rival factions crossing paths. It's only natural they'd clash. Young General, should we strike?
A master and servant, daring to target me alone, shows they are quite confident. I love dealing with confident people. Go deal with them. You've been fighting for so long. Now it's my turn.
If you don't focus, it could be fatal. Watch out!
Your Majesty, retreat!
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Let's go.
That scoundrel. Hurting young General like this. If I ever catch him, I'll make him pay the price.
And how do you plan to catch him?
It's not hard. Whoever's palm fits this handprint is the culprit.
Do we have to let everyone touch the print on young General's chest? Doesn't that mean everyone gets a feel?
That is a good idea.
How is that good?
I'm going to make a rubbing of the print.
This mark likely won't fade anytime soon. If the Emperor sees it on your wedding night, what then? What if on the wedding night the Emperor sees it?
Exactly. He can't find out. But young General has been touched here.
That's easy. Just don't let him see.
How can we do that? Do we blind him?
I'll just keep my clothes on.
But isn't young General supposed to have a son on the wedding night? How will it work with clothes on?
Do I have to strip? Is it illegal to just drop my pants?
Oh.
What if he sees it by accident?
Then I'll say, it's a birthmark.
Who has a birthmark that looks like a handprint?
Right. Is the Emperor that easy to fool?
So what? I'll say, when I was born, King Yan slapped me straight into this world. If he doesn't believe it, he can ask King Yan himself. I wonder if the Emperor is handsome.
Men are all the same, once the lights are out.
I beg to differ. There's a huge difference between a hunk and a weakling.
I'll help young General check him out.
Did a kitten scratch your majesty here?
Damn it. Although your majesty is strong, she took a palm strike from you, so she didn't win. She punched me twice, and I only hit her once. Does that look like a win to you? It's my fault for not scouting out the experts around the daughter of the Feng family beforehand. Please punish me, master.
What a powerful enemy. To defeat both you and the Emperor.
While I was gone, did the officials cause any trouble?
No trouble, but they worry that your majesty is too focused on alchemy to rule, ruining the nation. They're planning to crown a new emperor.
Your Majesty, the Queen has arrived in the capital, and she has sent someone to deliver her birth chart. Come help me take a look. What do you think of this Hong woman's chart? Can she withstand my heavenly fate? Or will I bring her ruin?
The Emperor's chart is tough enough, but the Queen's is even tougher. If these two unite, won't they just clash for life? As for matters of fate, I'm afraid I cannot see clearly, but it seems your paths are destined to cross. Whether that bond is long or short depends entirely on providence.
Marriage? That is the one thing I don't lack.
You speak of your huge harem, yet you don't seem to know how to enjoy it.
Since ancient times, plenty of emperors enjoyed their harems in excess, and which of them lived long? I'd like to live a few years more.
But I'm afraid young General will be disappointed.
Is he very ugly?
According to Imperial Astronomate, he's basically a monster. And they say ugly people cause trouble, plus he's hard to get along with.
Are you here to spy for your lady? What? If the Emperor is ugly, has a foul temper, and is difficult, would your lady refuse to marry him?
Usually officials. It speak well of the monarch. If he's decent looking, they say he's magnificent. If he's unattractive, they say he's average. If even his officials say he's ugly, then he truly must be hideously deformed.
On the wedding night, do we really have to do it in the dark?
Better keep the lights off, otherwise, young General might lose all interest.
Now that things have come to this, stop the nonsense. Don't ruin the mood for young General.
Sigh, I'm not worried. Greatness requires sacrifices. Marriage isn't the goal. It's just a means to an end.
Your Majesty, today is your big day. You should be happy.
I'm marrying such a person. Did you expect a grand celebration?
Empress has arrived.
Her attire and posture are actually decent. Luckily, her face is covered, showing no ugly features. Her skin is quite glowing, but she must be wearing thick makeup. Her eyebrows don't look that ugly. Surely they've been trimmed.
These hands are quite nice. long and slender.
This the Fung family woman's hand is no match for a refined lady's, but the knuckles are well formed, and the lines are smooth.
Pray the Emperor and Empress join, bringing prosperity to the nation and peace to the land.
While I've flirted with boys in Northwest and touched hands, I've never walked hand in hand like this.
If not for the ceremony, not only would I not hold her hand, I wouldn't even touch her finger. I'm repulsed. Pretending to be calm, if I apply pressure, in this setting, she'll have to bear the pain.
Hold hands if you must. But why are you squeezing me so hard?
This the Feng family woman's strength is quite something. She's about to break my bones. Why are you holding so tight? Trying to break my hand? Why are you holding on so tight? Are you trying to break my hand?
Little thing, you actually sound good when you lower your voice. Your Majesty gripped me tight suddenly. I felt your Majesty's affection for me, so I wanted to return the passion.
You must have misunderstood my feelings for you.
But my passion? I hope your Majesty doesn't misinterpret it.
My lord, it's time for the incense.
Who else has such brute force?
I'm a commoner, born in the wild Northwest. Nothing much grew on me except for all this strength. Pardon my behavior, your Majesty.
This woman is just brute force. Along with those 3 crooks. They're all a bunch of savages. Today is our wedding day. Yet you injured me. I could have you punished.
Just because I caused your Majesty some pain?
My lord, it's time for the incense.
If I call it an assassination attempt, your life is over.
Assassination? How? By holding hands like this?
My lord, it's really time for the incense. The ceremony is complete.
Wait, what's going on? Leaving right after the wedding. Is he trying to disrespect the young general?
The ugly ones always cause the most drama.
Your Grace, I am Wang Mingde, in charge of the inner palace affairs. Your dowry, Your Grace, will be sent to the central palace shortly. As for people, Your Grace may bring your own maids. But those soldiers, Your Grace is afraid they cannot go to the central palace.
What soldiers? They're just guards at most, and they're part of my dowry, too.
My lady, this is against the rules.
Among common folk, after a couple weds, they enter the bridal chamber together. But once the ceremony finished, your Majesty left immediately without going to the central palace with me. Is that within the rules?
Does that follow the rules?
It's clear. These rules are only for others to follow. I am not just anyone. I am his Empress. So, neither of us needs to follow rules.
Your Majesty, if I may ask, what happened to you?
We wish to ease your burden.
Your Majesty, your hand. Why does it look like a chicken claw?
Could it be Empress who injured you?
That savage is way too bold. She dared to squeeze my hand. Is her hand made of iron? This is outrageous. My lord, should I go hold Empress accountable?
Commander Zhou, stop adding fuel to the fire. As fierce as Empress is, she wouldn't voluntarily attack the Emperor.
Is Lord Shu blind? His hand is clearly injured. How could it be fake?
But is it possible that His Majesty squeezed Empress first?
Can't I squeeze her? I just wanted Lady Hong to feel some pain, to teach her a lesson. Who knew she was? So incredibly strong. What a piece of work. So His Majesty started it, but simply lost. Either way, Empress was wrong to hurt the Emperor like this. Let me tell you, I just didn't want the wedding to turn into a mess. If I used my full power, her hand would be long gone.
My lord, it's your wedding night. Will you really not visit the palace?
How is it over there? Empress must be getting anxious. If I don't go tonight, the whole court will be watching. They'll soon find out. that Empress isn't favored. She'll find it hard to establish herself here. Actually, Empress is quite busy. Doing what? She brought all her guards from the Feng family into the palace. Since entering the central palace, she's been busy stationing them at every post. She even gathered all the staff of the central palace to get to know them all. My lord, it seems Empress has turned the central palace into her own turf. She just arrived and she's making such a scene. She's clearly trying to lure me there. Cheap tricks. How did her people even get in? It was Eunuch Wang, the court manager. Wang Mingde failed his duty. Drag him out, right in front of Empress, and give him a brutal beating. The staff must learn whose orders to follow and whose to ignore. Yes, my lord.
I know you are eager for a son. If Empress gives this powder to the Emperor tonight, he'll be overcome with passion and ensure a male heir.
What is this powder?
Mighty man's tears.
By the name alone, it sounds like good stuff.
Your Majesty, spare me. Empress, help me. Your Majesty, please spare my life.
The eunuch followed my orders. Beating him now? Is that meant to insult me? Jiaoliu, Jiaitao.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, save my life.
Stop! We are the Empress's handmaidens. Who are you?
I am the commander of the Imperial Guard. I follow the Emperor's order, coming to punish this servant.
What wrong did Eunuch Wang commit?
He failed his duties and broke the palace rules.
Her Majesty believes he is very reliable and has served her well.
Exactly. Who are you trying to impress by beating him? If you end his life, who will the Empress have to do her work? You?
The Emperor's order cannot be defied.
The Empress said, go ahead and beat him as you wish. If he can no longer work, we will just find someone new to castrate, to work in the central palace. The Empress thinks you would be quite suitable.
There are many eunuchs in the palace. Her Majesty can simply choose another one.
No, our Empress prefers someone fresh for the role.
How can the Empress be like this?
Since you come on the Emperor's command, we will show respect. But will you disobey the Empress's command? I didn't expect the Emperor's close aide to be such a disobedient man who insults his superiors.
You two, how can you twist the truth like this?
Are you still going to beat him?
I will proceed. But as long as no bones are broken, Wang Mingde can still stand up and work, right? Beat him.
The pain is killing me.
That's enough. Move out.
Thank you, Your Majesty, for saving me.
Our Empress is always protective of her own people.
But for those with ulterior motives, she is also heartless.
I understand.
Go ask. When exactly is the Emperor coming? What happened? The Emperor fell ill suddenly and can't come. The Emperor has fallen ill and he's not coming?
The noble consort Jia in the palace has a headache, so he rushed to her side overnight. Of all times to have one, it just had to be tonight. And the Emperor, knowing it's his wedding night, still went elsewhere. He's intentionally humiliating the Empress.
It seems his heart for protecting delicate ladies is just like mine for protecting handsome men. It's exactly the same.
Your Majesty is still defending him. Aren't you even angry?
If being angry could finish him off, then it would be worth it.
The Empress is so talented and capable. Being so excellent, I thought entering the palace would impress the Emperor. If he truly loved you, he could dismiss his harem and favor only you. It's not impossible.
Wouldn't that mean he'd watch me way too closely? Let's be rational. Don't ever have such a foolish thought.
What a waste of that medicinal powder.
Keep it. Give it to him whenever he shows up.
Look at him. That's no headache. It's like he's taken too much potion.
Your Majesty.
Beloved consort, no need for formalities. Since you are unwell, please stay lying down.
Thank you for your consideration, Your Majesty. Today is the Emperor's wedding with the Empress. It should have been a joyful day. Yet now, I have forced you to come and see me. My failing health is to blame. I'm so ashamed.
Should I leave now?
Your Majesty. Since you're already here, why not stay with me for a while?
No rush. Drink some water first. Since I'm already here, I have plenty of time for you. Here, beloved consort.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
How do you feel? Does it still hurt?
Your Majesty, did you miss me?
The Emperor is here.
Isn't he with his consort? He didn't have to make a special trip here.
The Emperor has arrived.
Quickly blow out the candles, so his ugliness doesn't scare away Empress's sleepiness.
Your Grace, the Emperor has entered the central gate and sent word that Your Grace shouldn't light the lamps to avoid disturbing Your Grace's rest.
Should we still give this wine to the Emperor?
It just feels gross. He spent the first half of the night elsewhere, and now he's here at Empress's, not even knowing if he's cleaned himself. It's like someone else's leftovers. The bones they've spat out. You can't just pick them up and start chewing again, right?
I'd better put it away.
Wait. Since he's already here, give it to him.
Empress, tonight, are you still hoping to have a son right away?
Let me see first. How a tough man weeps.
Don't let him escape. Let's go!
Why does my hand hurt as soon as I see her? Empress, why aren't you bowing upon seeing me?
Greetings, Your Majesty.
So lazy and negligent, I suspect Empress doesn't welcome me.
Why don't you look at what time it is?
Regardless of when I come, Empress must welcome me.
That's true. The Emperor is busy with state affairs by day and works quite hard at night, making several rounds in a single evening. In terms of time management, truly no one can compare. Your Majesty has been working hard.
There's no need for you to be so sarcastic. Empress is clearly just blaming me for not coming on our wedding night, but haven't I come now?
Since you're here, and we haven't shared the wedding wine, then let's drink. Once he drinks this little wine and starts acting up, begging me for it, that's when it gets fun. I like watching that.
It is time to drink the wedding wine. I have an aphrodisiac pill too. Just perfect for this wild Empress, so she can roll around the bed herself. Don't bother yourself, Empress. I'll pour it for you myself.
Then I thank you, Your Majesty.
This is a secret palace wine. It needs a good shake to fully release its aroma.
Then give it a good shake so the powder can fully melt into the wine.
In the past, with other concubines, all it took was one pill and one glass of water. Now she needs a whole pot of wine, and she only had one glass. Could the dose be too low? It must be the dosage.
There wasn't much of that powder, and the pot is so large. He only had a tiny glass of the wine. It makes sense. The effect is minimal. Yeah, the dose was definitely too low.
Empress, care for another glass?
Just what I wanted. Let me do it. Please.
Why doesn't this Juoqing elixir work on her at all? Was the pill poorly made and lost its strength? I'll make Shu Lai pay tomorrow.
Didn't they say a strong man would be reduced to tears? Is this powder past its expiration date? Since the wine is gone, Your Majesty, what happens next?
What would you do?
I'm planning to sleep.
In that case, I won't disturb Empress's rest. I'm heading back to the palace. Empress, carry on.
Safe travels, Your Majesty.
Other concubines in the palace stare at me like predators, viewing me as their prize, but she doesn't have even a shred of a desire for me to stay. She can't wait for me to leave. She's no beauty, and though I came to play my part, she actually despises me. My knees are ruined.
Your Majesty, if you dislike me, you could have sent me back to Northwest. How could you trip and hit me?
You're the one who hit me. I haven't even complained. So why are you?
Your Majesty pushed me just now. When you did, I twisted my arm, and it was all just instinctive reaction. How can you call that hitting?
If that wasn't hitting, then what was it?
It can only be said that I caressed Your Majesty's face. When Your Majesty hit me just now, that slap, now that actually hurt.
After hearing all that, what is left for me to say? She only acts this way because the Feng family is so powerful. That's why she's so brazen. I didn't marry a empress. I married a hornet's nest.
Your Majesty, what's wrong with your leg?
I have rheumatism.
Did Your Majesty have that before?
I only got it 2 days ago.
But the weather has been clear and not damp at all. How could it act up now?
What kind of rheumatism would torture Your Majesty like this? And look at your face. Oh, right. Rheumatism, definitely rheumatism. I think your brain has rheumatism too. Come here and apply my medicine. This must be Empress's doing. 1 day of marriage, and Your Majesty is already covered in injuries. This is totally unacceptable. Your Majesty, give the word. I will go right now and get justice for you. Then go ahead. Go and take her out for me. Fine, go then. Go and end her life for me. How can I do that? I'll be lucky if the Queen's men don't castrate me first. Your Majesty, by the way, I just remembered. I have an emergency at home. I'll take my leave now. Go ahead.
Your Majesty, it's time for the morning court.
What court? Do you expect me with this limp to attend court?
I deserve punishment. Please forgive me. Your Majesty.
Pass the word. Today's morning court is cancelled. That cursed wild queen. To take her down, I still need the right opportunity.
The wine is all gone. How come Your Majesty seemed perfectly normal when he left last night?
Your powder didn't work. He drank half the jar, but nothing happened.
Impossible. That stuff is high strength.
There are wine stains here.
This carpet smells like wine. Your Majesty didn't drink it.
That sly emperor has a lot of tricks.
Is your grace finished washing up? The ladies from every palace should be greeting your grace soon.
Fine. Get me ready. Where is everyone?
Please calm down, your grace. The concubines sent word saying they're all sick. They fear passing it to your grace, so they ask for sick leave.
We greet noble consort. Blessings to your grace.
Today is the first day after the grand wedding. So why aren't the sisters visiting the Empress? Instead of coming here?
We sisters follow your lead, noble consort.
Sit down.
Thank you, your grace.
I heard that right after the wedding ceremony ended, the emperor cast the empress aside.
Noble consort is still the favorite. Even on his wedding day, the emperor didn't forget to visit your grace.
He did go to the central palace late at night, but left shortly after.
She's just a savage from the northwest. With such a bad reputation, it's only natural she doesn't have his heart.
Only our noble consort, so beautiful and graceful, is worthy of his sole favor.
All the concubines side with noble consort Gia. I fear that the Empress is an empress in name only.
Since noble consort Gia is so influential, why didn't he make her empress instead?
That hits the mark.
So, don't worry. Until I become Empress Dowager, I am still the Empress.
My lady, don't say that. Walls have ears.
Don't worry. My guards are stationed here. Nobody is listening. If the Emperor finds out, you're the only one who could have told him. Everyone in the harem fell ill at once. Do they think I'm a fool? Or are they openly challenging my authority?
My lady, please calm down.
I'm not angry. I think they just... They've caught a plague.
What?
Plague prevention can't be neglected. Eunuch Wang, summon the physicians. Help me eradicate this plague.
My lady, the Empress is heading this way.
Quick! Help me into bed and help me fake it.
Yes.
Your Majesty, I pay my respects. I am still quite ill, and I fear I may pass my sickness to you. I beg your forgiveness for being unable to greet you in person.
It's fine. I've brought the doctor with me. You see, in this palace, we fear an outbreak the most. Everyone starts falling ill. With so many people here, inside and out, everyone needs to clear the sickness.
Yes.
Hurry up. Bring the medicine for the lady to drink.
I'm not drinking it. I won't.
Noble Lady Chen, please just drink it. Drink it now, and you won't have to suffer later.
I'm not drinking it. I won't.
Open up. Sit down. Don't move.
You drink it.
Open your mouth.
You two? Control your facial expressions. Don't act like out-of-control thugs.
Noble lady, come on, open up. Take your medicine. Take your medicine.
Now they look even creepier.
Reporting to your highness, the concubines of the inner palace have all been disciplined by the Empress. Everyone is complaining now.
She's offending everyone right from the start. This Empress of ours. Perhaps because on her wedding night, I snatched her husband away. She's gone mad with anger.
I heard they've already headed towards our Yiching palace.
I haven't even gone to humiliate her. Yet she's already knocking on my door.
An empress who just arrived a few days ago dares to assert authority over you. She's clueless. She doesn't see your status. And how long you've ruled this harem.
She's relying on the Feng family and those 400,000 troops.
No matter how strong the Feng family is, they are far away in the northwest. Meanwhile, your father is the chancellor who appoints all officials. How could she ever compete with you?
Since she's asking for trouble, then I will not be merciful.
Lady Empress, forgive me, but without noble consort's order, I dare not let you through.
Don't worry. I'm not here for trouble. I came to check on noble consort Jia's illness.
Thank you, Lady Empress. Your kindness, I will surely convey it to noble consort, Lady Empress. Please return.
Recently, there are many sick people in the palace. I've already had the imperial physicians send medicine elsewhere. If we don't handle things at noble consort's place, what if the infection spreads? Will you take responsibility?
We are just following orders. Lady Empress, please don't make this difficult.
Very well then. Forget it. If noble consort refuses treatment, let's first smoke every inch of Yiching Palace, except for noble consort's living quarters with medicine. To prevent it from spreading, from today on, noble consort will stay isolated, have people stand guard, wait 15 days and we'll see.
Yes, ma'am.
No one has ever dared to challenge noble consort.
Summon the people from the central palace. Lock these gates.
Yes, ma'am.
Who says I'm sick? Weren't they saying the daughter of the Feng family was as ugly as a demon? How can she look so beautiful? Isn't Lady Empress being a bit too dramatic over nothing?
Since you aren't sick, why didn't you pay your respects?
No matter how powerful your family is, the Emperor only belongs to me. The Emperor loves coming to Yiching Palace. I serve the Emperor at night. And I'm exhausted. Naturally, I can't go to pay my respects to Empress during the day.
Then your health really isn't up to it. Don't ruin your body.
Is Lady Empress cursing me?
I'm just worried for you. Look, so many people in this harem haven't even seen the Emperor's face, let alone shared a bed, yet you've served him until your body is failing. It's either famine or a flood. Maybe don't work so hard. Share some with the others.
The Emperor insists on coming to me. What choice do I have?
Well, I have a way. I'll make a schedule later on. Concubines will be assigned by rank, ensuring each gets at least one night a month. That way you can relax, and they'll be happy too. Sharing the favor benefits everyone. What do you think? This policy of sharing the favor and letting every flower bloom, what do you think of it?
The Queen just can't stand that I have all of the favor.
Having all the favor is not necessarily a good thing. Throughout history, those witches who enchanted the kings were the ones solely favored, yet they all met tragic ends and faded away early. Right now, you've lost your head and forgotten your place. If this continues, what will become of you?
I wouldn't dare.
Rise, noble consort. In this harem, if everyone was as polite as noble consort, then we would all be one big happy family.
My lord, after the queen left, noble consort Jia flew into a rage. All the porcelain in the palace of Yiching has been smashed 3 times already.
The two of them fight, but it's my private treasury that pays the price.
In the end, they both belong to your harem, my lord.
My lord, you never liked noble consort Jia and her domineering ways. This time, the queen is challenging noble consort Jia, so you can just reap the benefits.
I heard the queen is making some kind of schedule. It seems she wants to give noble consort Jia's knights to the others.
She's even trying to control me now.
My lord, this is a good thing. You didn't want to visit noble consort Jia anyway, and this way, you have a perfect excuse to stay away from the palace of Yiqing. This way, the queen takes the blame, while you enjoy the freedom. It's perfect.
You just want to relax too, don't you?
My lord, look at the circles under my eyes. I stay up every night making medicine. I'm reaching my limit.
Let her be. I'd like to see what kind of plan she comes up with.
Whoa. My lord, for 1 month, 26 or 7 days are booked, and on some days, you've scheduled him 3 or 4 consorts. Can the Emperor's body handle this? Can the Emperor's body handle this much?
Then we must adjust his diet. Every night, serve him 2 extra servings of kidneys.
Stir-fried liver and kidneys coming up.
Make it spicy.
I'm suddenly getting hungry.
Why did the Empress arrange it for the others? What about yourself?
There's only 1 stallion in the palace, and everyone wants a ride. Why should I bother joining the crowd?
Then how will you have an heir?
Well, I don't need to do it myself.
What?
The palace is full of women, with so many wombs available. Isn't that better than relying on just me? Once they have children, I'll just adopt one. Then I'll get rid of the father and keep the son, securing my legacy.
Adopting into the Empress's care, that child would be the crown prince. The birth mothers would be desperate for that.
Exactly. So I must give them more opportunities. Let's see whose womb is lucky. Every month, the Emperor will rest for 4 days. The rest of the time, following the list, he will rotate through the concubines.
But what if the Emperor won't go along with the plan?
Then we'll start with charm and reason.
And if he's still unwilling?
In the stables, when breeding horses, they give them some special medicine, and they become quite eager. I'm sure the Emperor won't be much different. Are you all feeling better?
Thank you for your concern, my lady. We have fully recovered.
If you fall ill again, seek treatment and take your medicine so you can heal quickly.
Yes, my lady.
As for this, it's my schedule for your nights with the Emperor. Arranged by rank, I'll ensure everyone gets at least 1 turn a month.
This is incredible news. We got it just like that. Following noble consort Jia, we didn't get a thing. But following the Empress, we're actually getting rewarded.
Work hard, all of you, and give the Emperor an heir soon.
We will remember the Empress's teachings.
Outrageous. Does she think I'm some farm animal? Or does she think I'm some mindless beast? Does she see me as a workhorse or some kind of lecher?
The queen said that your harem is large and there are so many ladies, so it's inevitable that you'll be overworked.
She's just unhappy that I have a harem. She wants me all to herself. She's already the queen. What more could she want? Just as I thought. Women are simply narrow-minded and jealous. They can't tolerate anyone else.
Huh? Is that so? What kind of logic is that?
Why are you still standing there? Get out. Go back to the central palace and win the queen's trust. Otherwise, I'll make you pay for all your mistakes.
Yes, sir. I obey your command. I'll leave. Right now.
A workhorse. That was a perfect choice of words.
An ox for the fields, a stallion for breeding. It's a spot-on summary.
You didn't say anything.
Did the Emperor agree to the plan?
He didn't agree, but he didn't refuse either.
No refusal means he agreed.
Is that so? Again, what kind of logic is that?
The Empress. The Emperor will visit Yikun Palace tonight. Please be prepared. The Empress.
Why is he coming? This wasn't in my plan.
He said he's coming tonight and every night for the next 2 weeks. He asks the Empress to prepare the side hall. He'll be working there at night.
Tell the Emperor not to worry. The lady will be well prepared.
My lord, I have followed your orders and spread the news. The whole harem is in an uproar.
She wants to use me to win over the harem, but I won't let her have her way. Not only will I not visit the harem, but I'll go to her palace every day. She treats me like a workhorse, so I'll ruin her reputation and make it impossible for her to stay in this harem.
The Empress meddles too much. She actually wants to control who the Emperor sleeps with. His Majesty wants to teach her a lesson.
The Empress claims everyone should get equal time and offers opportunities to every palace. But for half the month now, His Majesty has stayed only with her. The other concubines will see that she is just a two-faced hypocrite. Who would ever trust her again? In this way, her supposed favors will turn into pure hatred.
The Empress is likely so thrilled to have the Emperor for half the month that she'd never suspect this.
I told you he wouldn't agree.
What do we do now?
Clean up the side hall first.
Tell the Empress. I'll be reviewing files here, so she should sleep first. Wake me before midnight.
Yes, sire.
Is the Empress asleep?
The lights are out. She's asleep.
Go guard the door.
Yes, sire.
Eunuch Zhao. Come here.
This maid of the Empress looks like a quite clever and harmless soul.
Her Majesty appreciates your hard work, Eunuch Zhao. So she sent these snacks for you.
I thank the Empress for her kindness. Delicious.
Assassin.
Your Majesty. Greetings to Your Majesty.
Why are you here? Why are you here?
I came to pay my respects to Empress, and we talked until I grew tired. So Empress allowed me to rest in the side hall. I've only just woken up.
Who's next for the Emperor's favor?
Lady Yoon.
Arrange it.
Empress, aren't we in the Central Palace, acting as a go-between?
Don't be so blunt about helping people find love.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! How did I fall asleep? I absolutely cannot collapse again today.
Eunuch Zhao, Empress invites you to have a midnight snack.
Thanks to Empress, but I'm not hungry.
Then at least have some tea to soothe your throat.
I'm not thirsty. Not thirsty at all.
Are you sleepy?
No. I'm not sleepy. Not at all.
Your Majesty, I brought you a writing brush.
Rest assured, Your Majesty. Regarding this side hall, I have carefully searched it 3 times. I guarantee no one is hiding inside. Plus, There's plenty of ink today, and your brush is in perfect shape.
Go guard outside. If anyone else breaks in, I'll skin you alive.
Yes, of course.
Your Majesty, I've come to light the lamp for you.
Lady Hong, don't push your luck. Do you really think I can't handle you?
Your Majesty, please calm down.
Everyone out. Bring Empress to me.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Empress, your schemes failed tonight.
Do you know that disrupting the peace and distracting the Emperor is a major crime?
How did they distract you?
Over and over again, you've arranged people to disturb my peace. What is this if not a scheme?
As Empress, it's my duty to manage the harem. I invited them to the palace for fun. Not you. You insisted on coming yourself. And once you arrived, accidents kept happening in the side hall. They were trying to help, but you're blaming them?
Don't think that because you are from the Hong family, I won't touch you.
I'm not from the Hong family. I'm from the Feng family.
Your name is Hong Xing, right? Let me tell you, if you stay in your place, you'll live in peace. But if you cause trouble, don't blame me for being ruthless.
I'm not called Hong Xing either. My name is Feng Xing.
I'll call you whatever I want from now on. If it bothers you, Empress, you'll just have to deal with it.
You certainly call me Empress very clearly, Your Majesty. You should call me House Rear, and I'll call you House Top. Quite a perfect match.
Are you mocking my accent? Are you mocking my accent?
What's there to mock? I'm just making it part of daily life. Once you're used to it, it won't feel so awkward.
Instead of correcting me, you're trying to mislead me?
This isn't misleading. It's called respect.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Why are you so angry? Your Majesty? The Empress is out of line. I can't stand her. Then, Your Majesty, should I have her deposed? No. Take her out. Zhou. If I don't eat these kidneys, is it fatal?
The Empress was worried about your fatigue, so she ordered the kitchen to make them.
Since she likes them so much, give them all to her. I don't need them. Hong Xing, it seems your life in the palace is still a bit too comfortable.
Isn't this delicious? Why doesn't he want it? Sometimes, overconfidence is a bad thing. The body often gets drained before you even realize it. He needs this nourishment.
To rule the 6 palaces, besides power, the Empress needs the Phoenix seal. From now on, for all orders, the seal must be used. All titled ladies only recognize this seal. Whoever holds the seal holds the supreme authority.
It's the same principle as military tallies. I forgot about that. Where is my Phoenix seal? What does it look like? I haven't even seen it.
Before you entered the palace, the inner court was managed by noble consort Jia. The Phoenix seal is currently held by noble consort Jia. Likely, His Majesty has been busy with state affairs and forgot to mention it. Noble consort Jia didn't remember either, so the matter was overlooked.
Then it must be returned. What belongs to me should not be left in someone else's hands. Send word to noble consort Jia. Ask if I should pick up the seal, or if she will deliver it at her convenience.
Yes, my lady. I finally completed the Emperor's order to pit the Empress against the noble consort. Just another hard day's work for a double agent.
Absurd. How many times is this already? Before, for half of each month, the Emperor would stay with me. Now, he only visits 3 to 5 times a month.
I have heard that all the Your Grace in each palace have received his favor, and each is dressed to kill, obeying the Empress's every command. The Empress isn't just avoiding jealousy. She even enjoys listening to them talk about the various ways the Emperor spends his time with them. and how much energy they've spent, to the point of exhaustion.
Those vixens!
Your Grace, Eunuch Wang just came to send word, asking you to send the Phoenix Seal to the Empress at the welfare home.
If she hadn't mentioned it, I almost would have forgotten. This Phoenix Seal, the Emperor originally entrusted to me, so it's only right to return it to the Central Palace now.
Your Grace, are you truly going to just hand over the seal like that?
Do I look like such a useless person?
Your Grace, disaster has struck. Your Phoenix Seal has been stolen.
How strange. Was it not just yesterday it was said the seal would be sent after the Emperor was informed? How could it be stolen now?
Noble Consort Gia wanted to take the seal today, but upon opening the box, she found it was already gone. She ordered a thorough investigation and discovered the thief was exactly Noble Lady Chen. Right now, Noble Lady Chen is being punished in Yiqing Palace. The Empress has arrived.
The Empress arrives at the perfect time. Noble Lady Chen stole the seal. Her life is forfeit. Out of our past bond, I have only ordered her 100 strikes. Whether she survives is for you to decide, Empress.
Everyone sit. It's tiring to stand. The rest of you can watch while seated. You gave her 100 strikes. She's basically ruined already. How can I decide if she lives or not?
She was so reckless. Her ruin is deserved.
Empress, Your Grace, I am being framed.
Don't worry. We all know that you've been wronged.
What does the Empress mean? Are you saying I shouldn't punish her?
You might as well listen to what she has to say first.
I did not steal the seal. It's Eunuch Fulu who came to my room to bring the snacks Noble Consort bestowed yesterday. Yesterday, he was the one who entered my room.
What nonsense! Noble Lady Chen is about to be finished, yet she is still making up lies. Keep hitting her.
Eunuch Fulu, don't panic. Noble Lady Chen didn't say you were the one who secretly hid this in her palace.
Empress, my lady, please be the judge. I would never dare to do such a thing.
Help Noble Lady Chen up and pin Eunuch Fulu down. Give him 100 strikes first.
Noble Consort, save me.
Empress, are you really in Yiqing Palace, hitting my person?
Stealing the Phoenix Seal is a serious matter. Noble Consort Gia just said, your life or death is for me to decide.
I am being framed.
If you feel it's unfair, learn from Noble Lady Chen and give us a proper explanation. Otherwise, how can I stand up for you?
Empress is actually even more arrogant than I am, hitting first without even asking. Enough!
This matter is actually easy to handle. Go and investigate. The last time Noble Consort Gia used the Phoenix Seal, then check everyone who from that day until now has visited the residence of Noble Lady Chen.
Noble Consort last used the seal about 2 days ago.
That makes it even easier. It's a short window, easy to trace.
It was him. He came to my place yesterday.
I'm innocent. I was framed.
Crying wolf is useless. You must learn to defend yourself before I can take your side. Stealing the Phoenix Seal is a major crime. Framing others is also a grave offense. The entire palace is watching. Though we are all one family, the house rules must be upheld. 100 strikes will no longer suffice. I will have to sadly order you to be finished off.
Your Grace, save me. My lady, save me.
Empress! Fulu is one of mine, and I will deal with him myself.
Fine. Let your own people do the hitting then.
I hope Empress doesn't take things too far.
If a lady-in-waiting errs, her life is worthless. But for a mere eunuch, Noble Consort Gia seems quite concerned. Noble Consort Gia, We are leaders of the inner palace, and we must set an example. People follow those above, so you must be fair to all to command respect. I've said enough. You deal with him as you see fit.
Since you say so, I will let Empress decide.
You aren't going to handle it?
Empress is the head of the palace, and this involves Empress's authority, so I wouldn't dare overstep.
Very well. Since noble consort cannot bear it, I also feel the pain. Continue the beating.
What a cruel, hypocritical witch. She doesn't feel any pain at all.
Noble consort, save me. I'm innocent.
Take noble Lady Chen away, have the doctors watch over him, and make sure no scars or lasting damage remain. After all, he still has to serve the Emperor. Everyone, disperse.
After this incident, every palace is on edge, fearing to make a mistake. Their awe for Empress is now greater than ever.
I thought she only knew how to use charms to win people over, but she certainly knows how to show her power. I underestimated this wild Empress.
Empress's punishment followed palace rules, legal and fair, leaving no room for fault. However, her direct clash with noble consort Gia, doesn't it seem a bit socially unwise?
Unwise? I don't have such high expectations for her.
From now on, Empress and noble consort will surely be like fire and water.
Empress even dared to disturb the Emperor's night, so why would she fear being at odds with noble consort Gia? I'm just waiting for her to start a fight with noble consort, so I can sit back and enjoy the show.
In this palace, every year they release a group of long-serving eunuchs and bring in new ones, sending them to the surgery to become new eunuchs.
Then I must quickly pick some good-looking ones for the Empress, even if they are eunuchs, and can't be real men. Having a few good-looking ones at the central palace is still a sight for sore eyes.
When picking eunuchs, looks come second. Character and integrity come first.
But the Empress only cares about looks.
Well, what if their character is no good?
Then we discard them, and pick another good-looking one.
Isn't this eunuch Wang?
My greetings, young Master Pei.
That maid from just now looks unfamiliar.
She is the Empress's personal maid.
She is a beauty. I have a way to avenge sister. The Empress dared to touch sister's people, so I will make her lose her favorite servant, and make her palace utterly scandalous.
Young Master Pei says, this is the sachet you lost.
Did I have a sachet? How come I didn't know?
Young Master Pei also said to open the sachet and check if anything inside is missing.
Meet me at the Royal Garden tonight at 10. Go on. In half an hour, send a guard over here.
Yes, sir.
I'll wait for that sweet girl to be delivered to me. Then cover her nose with a handkerchief. Once she faints, I'll have 30 minutes of fun. When I'm done with her, I'll throw her to the guards' camp. Once they are found lying together, the harem will catch them in the act. You are the Empress's maid, Miss Jai Tao. Your name fits you perfectly. You are as fair as a fresh peach.
Really? But I'm not a peach. I'm Zaitao.
Whether it's peach or Jai Tao, it's quite lovely.
That's the first time anyone has called me lovely. It's the first time someone said that I'm cute.
Someone's coming. Hide now.
In the Northwest, they called me the Decapitator. But I changed it to Zhao Tao because it sounded better. It's the first time someone said that I'm cute. Empress, how do we handle him?
He looks like noble consort. Siblings indeed.
70% similar.
How about throwing him into the lake?
If you want to take someone out, don't leave a body in the lake. Are you waiting for them to catch us?
I'll move it out of the city, and then burn the body to ashes.
We just arrived. No need for such violence. I'm Empress now. If you finish him, do it openly. If you do it behind their backs, I'll be labeled a criminal.
Empress is right.
Send him to the surgery room to discipline his mind and body. Doesn't Yiqing Palace need a head eunuch? After the procedure, send him to Yiqing Palace to serve. The siblings can keep each other company.
On it. I'll make sure he's cleanly processed.
Good.
Tonight, Empress found a runaway boy in the inner palace. He must be the one who escaped the procedure earlier today. You, and you. What have you been doing? How did he wander into the inner palace?
My lady, please forgive our negligence.
How did we miss one? The head count was right earlier.
Her ladyship isn't blaming you. So do some overtime, and get it done.
Yes, ma'am.
Get to work.
You scum. What are you doing? Let me go.
It's just one cut. It hurts a bit, but it'll be over soon.
Who gave you permission to take my brother to the service quarters for castration? Even if you are the Empress, you have no right to use such cruelty, let alone deliberately harm a son of a noble family. The Feng family. Others may flatter you, but I am not afraid of you. In my eyes, you are absolutely nothing. If you don't give me an explanation today, I will not let you off. The entire court officials will denounce you publicly, leaving you with no place to hide.
Noble consort, saying such things to Her Majesty is pure treason.
What? If you have the guts, then have me executed. Do you dare?
As the Empress, how can you be so reckless? To maliciously maim the son of a high official?
Is to disregard the law, and at its worst, it destroys unity and wreaks havoc on the state. Chancellor Pei heard the news this morning and collapsed from the shock.
I request your majesty to depose the wicked Empress.
We request your majesty to depose the wicked Empress.
I've listened to you for so long, yet I have no idea what you're saying. Do you have trouble communicating?
You, the Feng family? You dared to harm my own brother, and even sent him to be castrated?
That's nonsense. I don't even know your brother.
Every worker in the service quarters can testify that last night it was your maid who delivered him there.
That does sound familiar. But the person we sent, wasn't he one of the new eunuch recruits? He must have been lost, wandering the inner palace late at night, trying to mistreat my maid, so I caught him on the spot. Could that really have been your brother?
My brother stayed for dinner last night, and stayed a bit too long. I assume that on his way out, you intercepted him and sent him away.
But he tried to assault my maid.
Yes, it was me.
Such a shameful claim. And you dare speak it out loud? Are you just spewing lies out of thin air? What if you seduced him intentionally to cause trouble, hoping to climb the social ladder?
But last night, he sent someone to give me this pouch. There was even inside. And this handkerchief, which was laced with knockout drugs.
My brother was so arrogant, he actually left evidence behind.
Bring them in.
These two eunuchs, from last night until dawn, have been acting suspicious by the lake. Since the thief who disturbed the palace is your own brother, why don't you check again? Are these two from Yiqing Palace?
There are so many eunuchs there. How could I know them all? How can I control them all?
It's all right. I'll manage them for you.
Your Grace, have mercy. Spare us!
Mercy, please.
If you confess, I will spare your lives. But if you refuse, you'll end up like Eunuch Fulu.
I'm a eunuch from Yiqing Palace. Last night, I helped the master to set a trap for Miss Zaitao.
Master, after he planned to force himself on Miss Zaitao, he meant to frame her for an affair.
I was forced to do it. Your Majesty, please have mercy.
Last night, I thought I just caught a reckless thief. But it turns out I accidentally caught your brother, the Prime Minister's son. Even a nobleman like him acts so shameful in the palace. If I don't handle this well, the court officials will condemn me until I have no place to hide, won't they? Eunuch Wang, take this record, along with the pouch and handkerchief, and let the Emperor decide.
Yes, my lady.
Wait! Don't wait. If we wait any longer, the court will have no reason to attack me.
I was wrong.
You hate me? Thinking that if I wasn't queen, this position would be yours. But the truth is, even if I wasn't here, it still wouldn't be you. Since I am the Empress now, I don't like it when others still want what belongs to me. Is that clear? Keeping your mouth shut now.
I wouldn't dare, Your Highness.
The consort acted out of line, but as the Emperor's favorite, I can neither strike nor scold her. So, she'll lose 1 year's allowance. Escort her back to reflect on her actions.
That wretched Empress deserves it. She does nothing right all day. Read it out.
Yes. Investigation shows that Chancellor Pei's son, Pei Enyu, stayed in the palace at night to plot a forced encounter with the Empress's maid.
Why did it get so quiet all of a sudden? Keep going.
We don't dare, Your Majesty.
Minister Pei truly raised a wonderful son. Does he think my palace is actually his? Zhao Ruhai, send these things to the Pei residence so Minister Pei can see for himself. He's running to the palace every few days, and I recognize his son's hard work. Maybe he should just move into the palace for good.
Yes.
The Emperor and Empress share one heart. Her Highness feels exactly the same way.
The Empress feels exactly the same way?
She knows young Master Pei visits often to accompany noble consort Jia, showing true sibling love. Not long ago, noble consort Jia's attendant, Eunuch Fulu, passed away. Now young Master Pei can fill the gap, and the siblings can be reunited. Oh, but the Empress says it is only a suggestion. The final decision is yours, Your Majesty.
Then Chancellor Pei stood before all the officials, begging the Emperor to execute his rebellious son, to uphold the law.
He put on that show of choosing justice over family. So many ministers pleaded for him, saying something like, they can't let the Prime Minister's lineage end, and begged the Emperor to spare his life. In the end, he was only exiled 3,000 miles.
Stop the lineage from ending? Don't tell me the Pei family can actually father another son?
They're all gone, so it's impossible.
Then what's the difference between that and a dead end? If he wants an heir, the Emperor should pick a few fertile women for the Prime Minister. If he tries hard enough, maybe he'll have a son in his old age. Where there's a will, there's a way. Which noble playboy is hanging around the harem at night now? Is the Emperor's harem really that much fun?
Which consort is trying to stage a meeting here? I haven't seen this one before. Her face is pretty, and she doesn't seem as delicate as the others. Her look isn't overdone either.
But his face is definitely much more refined than the son of the Pei family.
If she's here for a chance meeting, but didn't bother to dress up, is she playing hard to get? Women always have the same tricks. Does she really think I'll fall for it? Which palace are you from?
Someone is coming. Come on, let's hide in the woods.
I am the Emperor. Why should I hide? The way she smells is familiar, like I've encountered her somewhere before.
Let's go.
As a lady, have some self-respect. Such desperate behavior is unbecoming.
What's wrong with grabbing you? Don't be so ungrateful. The Emperor is here. Right behind you.
Then who am I?
Behind you.
Then what am I to you?
Turn around and see for yourself.
So I can watch you run away?
I'm not running. I'm asking you to look back, just so you don't have to witness the cruelty and darkness of this world.
Why is someone always breaking into the inner palace?
This one has a much better looking face than the last.
In fact, he looks even better than the boys. The Empress wanted to keep back in the Northwest.
Since he's practically handed himself over, it would be a shame to let him go.
So what do we do? Surely keeping men is forbidden in the Empress's palace.
Then send him to the purification chamber.
You mean we're going to fix him?
After the procedure, he can serve in our palace. That way, we can keep him here, can't we?
But what if he's the son of some official, and those ministers come after you again?
Then, first, charge him with violating the inner palace. That will shut them up. Then bring him here to serve us.
I know how to handle this. Leave it to me.
Over here.
I suppose he's another one who came to be an attendant, got lost while wandering around, and happened to run into Her Majesty. I've brought him to you. So go ahead and process him. Oh, and one more thing. Her Majesty wants this one. So, don't let him get away.
Are you sure about this? Usually those coming for service are from poor families. But this man looks far too noble.
How good can a man who sneaks into the palace be? Just get on with it.
Get him ready and do it.
What are you doing?
Don't worry. It only hurts for a second. Just grit your teeth and it'll be over. Don't worry. It's not fatal.
But I'll make sure you're finished. Forgive my delay in protecting you. Your Majesty, please punish me.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
I didn't know. I really didn't know. Your Majesty, spare me.
You dogs. How dare you offend the Emperor? Luckily, I came in time. Otherwise.
You sure returned quickly this time.
Empress, something happened.
What's wrong? During the procedure, he lost too much blood and is gone.
Oh no, that person was none other than the Emperor.
Who?
The Emperor. He's already heading to the Central Palace. What are we going to do?
Don't panic. He's here. I'll make an excuse first.
What if he won't listen?
He's not deaf. He'll listen to some of it.
Light the lamps.
Empress, should we light them?
If you two don't light them, I'll have Jo Jung take you out to be executed.
Light the lamps. That handsome man was the Emperor. Didn't Zai-Tao say he was a monster?
With a face like that, what part of the portrait Jo Jung gave me actually looked like her? So well-dressed, yet behaving so poorly. Empress, do you realize your crime? Why did you send me to the room of emasculation? To castrate me?
It's a misunderstanding. I was just taking your majesty there to rest for a bit.
Do you take me for a fool?
This emperor actually looks quite handsome when he's angry. At the end of the day, it's his fault. Why be so handsome if he's not busy? I didn't know that the man lingering by the lake late at night was the emperor. Besides, your majesty didn't recognize me either, right?
True.
Since young Master Pei stayed in the inner palace before, if I see another man lurking in the harem, I have to be on high alert. Am I wrong?
That makes some sense.
As the Empress, maintaining the harem's peace is my duty, so I had to take action.
So that's your reason for sending me to the room of emasculation?
Didn't a new batch of eunuchs just arrive? I thought a newcomer had lost his way. Since I ran into him, naturally I had to send him back.
Oh? So you're saying this is my fault?
If your majesty had gone to noble Lady Chen tonight, nothing would have happened.
Silence. You've got a lot of nerve blaming everything on me. You knocked me out. And defied your superior. You must be punished.
If I knew it was you, why would I hit you? We've been married for months, yet I haven't even seen the Emperor's face. Such cold treatment is truly heartbreaking. If I can't be Empress, just depose me and send me back to my hometown in the Northwest. From now on, we will have nothing to do with each other.
Stop using your Northwest hometown to threaten me all the time. Fine. I'll give you two choices. Either let Jo Jung give you 50 lashes, or I personally strike you back. Choose.
I'll let your majesty hit me then.
If you were smart, you'd choose Jo Jung. He'd at least leave you half alive. But I, Humph, will strike a fatal blow. I'll give you one more chance.
I'm sticking with the Emperor.
Utterly foolish. Since you chose it, don't blame me for being merciless.
If Commander Zhou hits me, people will assume the Emperor and Empress are at odds. But if your majesty hits me, it's just like when I accidentally knocked you out. It's just a lover's quarrel. Striking is affection. Scolding is love. Go ahead, your majesty. Hit me right here.
You're not beyond hope yet, but she cannot be ruined by my hand. I'll leave her with one breath so she can barely hang on.
Empress. Empress.
Good heavens, I didn't even touch her.
Your Majesty Empress! Nothing must happen to you, Your Majesty Empress.
Humph. Don't think playing dead will get you out of this.
Your Majesty Empress is defenseless, and she's already been beaten unconscious. Does Your Majesty still refuse to let her go? Must you finish off Empress before you are satisfied?
Your Majesty, please show mercy.
Empress.
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 Summon Imperial Physician.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Empress fainted. Give her acupuncture.
Let me examine her first. Why did Empress collapse?
No need. Empress fainted for no reason. How many needles do you have? Just start the treatment. Keep going until she wakes up.
This? If I harm her, won't my entire family be ruined?
What? Must I teach you how to do your job?
I wouldn't dare. Please move Empress to the couch so I can properly apply the needles.
You two move her.
Forgive me, Your Majesty, but I'm not strong enough. I can't move Empress.
Must she be on the couch? If she stays on the floor, is she going to end up fatal?
It is really inconvenient here. Perhaps, Your Majesty. Would Your Majesty assist?
Impatience ruins great plans. If I don't poke her full of holes today, I won't be satisfied. Get up, both of you. Is this dog Empress made of iron? With everyone watching, if I can't even lift a woman, where is my dignity? Even if she weighs 1,000 tons, I will move her to that couch today.
Your Majesty, why did you stop?
My back. It snapped. What do they mean by restraint? Don't ruin your foundation for a moment of pleasure. What are these old geezers thinking?
Your Majesty, you strained your back in the harem yesterday and canceled the morning court session today. I thought you were. Don't ruin your health for a moment of pleasure.
Too much indulgence? This wretched Empress sent me to the palace clinic and almost ruined my legacy forever.
The Emperor always refused to touch women, yet he initiated a hug with the Queen this time. How strange.
Since Lady Hong came to the capital for our wedding, first my face was hit, my neck was scratched, then my hands were squeezed, my knees were injured, and now my back is strained. I could barely save my manhood. My entire body hasn't had a moment of peace. We cannot keep Lady Hong. She must be taken out soon. Did you find the person I asked for?
Yes, I did. Is something wrong, Your Majesty?
I asked you to find a body double. Even if she isn't an exact match, she should at least look 70 or 80% like her. What on earth is this? His nose hair is almost reaching his lip.
But, didn't you want that manly aura? Is there really a difference?
Zhou Zhang. Yes, my intel was wrong. Please punish me, Your Majesty. Tell me, where did such an absurd portrait come from? My spies sent to the Northwest. Bought it on the street. They said it's a portrait of Northwest female tyrant, with the power to ward off evil.
So the portrait is the problem?
It's slightly inaccurate. You're being modest. Is it only slightly off?
Commander Zhou, you're wasting our time.
Find someone else.
Wait, what about the Queen's appearance?
Have the artist redraw it.
Understood.
Find an assassin who comes from Prince Yong'an's territory and has no connection to the capital. Take out the queen first, use the double to handle the Feng family, and when the time is right, frame Prince Yong'an for it. The three masters by the queen's side haven't appeared yet. If we don't take them out, we might fail. The queen and her two maids are acting very suspiciously. Investigate them immediately. Yes, sir.
We've been moving quite a lot lately. It might alert the Emperor. Everyone, be careful. Don't let anyone discover our true strength.
Will the Empress suddenly investigate us?
It's probably that Commander Joe again. Last time, he thoroughly checked all our guards. He might as well have written, "I'm here to spy on you" on his face. He seems quite dim-witted.
He's not very smart, but he still has the sharp instincts of a martial artist.
So what do we do?
Act clumsy. Even clumsier than before.
Lady Empress, the Emperor specially sent a painter to paint your portrait.
All right.
What on earth did you paint? If you lack skill, then pack your bags and get out.
Your Majesty ordered me to paint exactly what I see, without any embellishment or distortion.
I give you such a simple task, and you can't even handle it. I'm wasting money on you good-for-nothings. Get out!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Look for someone who matches this style.
Commander Joe has truly misled the Emperor. This person in the portrait is no less beautiful than the famous noble consort Jia. It's quite impressive.
Your Majesty, Empress is asking if you should head to Lady Sun's residence tonight.
Does she really want me to visit the harem that badly? Send word. I'll be staying at Central Palace tonight.
Yes, my lord.
But the Emperor never spends the night in the harem.
Can't I go and check out those two maids of hers? The pain is unbearable.
Hey, Commander Joe, why did you attack us?
Exactly. What crime have I committed to deserve such a brutal beating?
Empress. Please, help us find justice.
Empress.
Commander Joe is trying to ruin us.
I barely used any force. I didn't even touch them. Besides, I'm hurt too.
Hey. Trying to leave already? Shouldn't you clear things up before going?
Watch your words, both of you. When did I ever try to end you?
Then why did you ambush us from behind?
Let go.
No.
Never.
Empress. Empress, please tell them to let go.
My two maids are sensitive and quick to cry, and they hold grudges. After being attacked for no reason, how do you expect them to let it go? Furthermore, how could you lay a hand on them?
I attacked someone? Stop it. Stop. You two. Stripping a man's pants in public? Have you no shame?
We didn't strip our own pants in public. So why should we be ashamed?
Exactly, it wasn't on purpose. We just wanted an explanation.
How shameless. Your Majesty, I have never seen anyone so shameless. They have always been like this. Your Majesty, they are being so difficult. Why aren't you stepping in? I can't afford to lose face like that. Your Majesty, as the head of the harem, allowing your maids to strip a commander's pants, isn't that a bit improper?
My maid was beaten for no reason, and Commander Joe refused to explain, so they had to hold his leg for an answer. Commander Joe's pants just happened to tear by accident then.
Is that so?
This is indeed improper. So we should detain Commander Joe and give him 50 lashes first. After this, he probably won't commit such acts in the harem again. I'm only letting it go today because he is close to you, Your Majesty.
You're such a smooth talker. It's a pity you're only the Empress.
The only step up from Empress is Empress Regnant or Empress Dowager. I'm willing, but I doubt you'd like it.
How did you live in the Northwest? And how did you earn the name? Of the Northwest Tyrant?
I just relied on my family's power and got used to bullying the weak.
You don't have to be so proud of it. It's nothing to brag about. That night, I hurt my back carrying you.
That just means you need to exercise.
Or are you just incredibly heavy? Ordinary people aren't like you. Besides, you don't look fat at all.
My muscle is just very dense.
Really?
Feel it if you don't believe me.
You are trying to seduce me.
I'd call it flirting at most. But I am indeed firmer than most. So I weigh more than other women. But not so heavy that it's ridiculous. Perhaps, my lord, you didn't eat enough that night. Or maybe you were just angry. So your estimate of my weight was a bit off. When a man loses his head, he gets the wrong idea.
Empress. I thought it was because Empress knew how to use force.
I do have some strength. Life in the Northwest wasn't as pampered as it is in the palace. I had to do many things all by myself.
Like what?
Like hauling water to wash my father's horse.
No servants to groom the horse?
That horse kicks people.
The way Empress knocked me out that day was clean and swift. That wasn't just an ordinary person's move.
I've handled plenty of livestock in the Northwest, and we have lots of them there.
Handling livestock?
If you are too slow, those animals will just run away, right?
Is Empress comparing me to common livestock?
How could I ever compare you to them? I only meant that you are incomparable to them.
Hong Xing!
You are far above them, my lord. My lord, it's getting late. You should get some rest. Sleep is good for your health.
I can't sleep. No one sleeps until I do. How can I sleep after you've angered me like this?
Are you feeling hot, my lord? Because I feel fine. To keep us both comfortable, why don't you sleep without your clothes?
Wishful thinking. What I meant was, get up and get me some water. I'm thirsty.
Fine. Serving you is my duty. Not just water, even feeding it to you is what I should do. Wait here, my lord.
Time to test her skills again. Oh, my back.
Your Majesty, are you all right? You are so tall, Your Majesty. You almost tripped me just now. I just reached out blindly and actually caught the Emperor's hand. How are you feeling now, Your Majesty?
Is Empress planning to end the Emperor's life?
What good would it do me to end his life? I'd at least wait until he has an heir. Who would take over if he were gone now?
I bet you wouldn't dare.
My Lady Empress.
The Emperor hurt his back again tonight. Go check if it's serious.
Yes.
Check on his other performance as well.
You mean that kind of performance?
Exactly that kind. See if there is any impact.
Oh, I understand. I understand.
Tell me, what do you understand? What kind are we talking about?
This.
The Emperor is sensitive about this. It involves a man's pride, after all. It's fine. Just check it while you're at it.
Aside from his back injury, the Emperor is in great health. Everything else is working perfectly.
Then why does he spend so much time in the harem, but there's still no sign of a baby?
Well, perhaps the time hasn't come yet.
Or maybe he just lacks the power. While you are treating his back, prescribe him some medicine for vitality to give him a little boost.
Yes.
I heard the Emperor stayed in the Central Palace and hurt his back again last night.
He even asked the doctor for that kind of medicine.
First, it was supplements, feeding him kidney and eel. Now he needs medicine too. This Empress's appetite and her desires are truly terrifying.
She is indeed the female tyrant of the Northwest. Truly fierce, just as they say.
I have never been one for lust, but now I've been labeled as excessive. His Majesty is lacking strength. Do not push him too hard. When was I ever pushed? Where was I pushed?
Calm yourself, Your Majesty.
That wretched queen, she ruined my perfect reputation.
Your Majesty, have you ever considered interacting with her differently?
Differently?
If we always remain distant and at odds with her, won't she become extremely cautious and overly careful? That makes her harder to deal with.
You mean...
If the Queen actually falls for Your Majesty, wouldn't that save a lot of trouble?
Keep it to state affairs. Why bring up romance?
The harem and the court have always been inseparable. You can show affection to noble consort Gia, so why not the Queen?
Women are tools to stabilize the court. And the Queen is my most vital tool to control the Chushi army.
If she gave her heart to you, putting you first, and always considering your needs, Wouldn't the Fung family then serve you willingly?
If so, it's more useful than getting rid of her. The trouble is, she doesn't care for romance at all. Why else would she push me toward other women?
You are charming, sire. The entire harem is captivated. Just put a little effort into the queen, and she will surely sway.
It seems you know more than I do.
I am just talking theory. But when it comes to the real thing, you must lead the charge yourself. You two haven't shared a bed yet, right?
On our wedding night. I already put Zhua Qing elixir into her wine, but it didn't work on her.
That happened? Are you sure she drank it?
The cup was empty, but it was pitch black.
Then she likely didn't drink it.
She didn't even drink the wedding wine. And she would love me wholeheartedly?
Feelings must be built over time. Besides, you didn't drink it either, did you? You're both in the same boat.
Your Majesty, why are you here again? You should be at noble Lady Chen's place today. Ruan Lang, you finally changed your mind about seeing me? Mr. Liu, man, your hands are truly a scholar's. So pale and smooth to the touch. Mr. Liang, listen to me. It was all for show with them. You're the only one I care about. Wait. This lad looks pretty good, too. Why are you glaring at me?
I never expected. The Empress would play such games. She doesn't just toy with one man, she toys with an entire group. Claiming to be devoted to this one, and absolutely loving that one. She wants a life with him, and a home with another. In this entire group of men, there's no place for me. None.
Listen up. I have a few special interests. I promise you'll love them. Wait here. How is it? Does it feel good? Just take it for now. There's better yet to come.
Confound it. Is that woman going to set the palace on fire? Do you have any idea what you're doing? Do you have any idea what you're doing?
You don't like it?
I don't. That wretched Empress. She's nothing but a spoiled rogue. Ha ha ha! I'll take you out.
Ouch. Ouch. I can't seem to see out of this eye.
Gone blind, have you?
I don't know. It just hurts so much. We are husband and wife, after all. How could you be so cruel?
Like you said, Empress. Tough love is still love.
Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Look what you've done to me. Yet I'm not the one complaining. Let go. Get off me. Let go. If her father wasn't watching from the northwest, she'd deserve a public execution. But a brawl between the Emperor and Empress is shameful.
Last night felt so real. It was just a beautiful dream.
Others get worked up taking Jua Qing elixir, but it just made her lose her mind. Who is Ruan Lang? Who is Mr. Liu? And who on earth is Mr. Liang?
We're just friends.
More like your little lovers, I'd say.
We are really just friends. Everything was perfectly innocent.
If you tell me the truth, I won't do anything to you. But if you hide things, and I find out, that would be a crime against the crown.
Your Majesty knows. I'm at a certain age now, and I was single before entering the palace. Girls my age, back in Northwest, would already be mothers to several children. So it's not too much to be worried for myself, is it?
At least you have some self-awareness.
I do have a bit of interest in talented and handsome men, but for various reasons, I haven't succeeded even once. Besides, I'm the Empress now. There's no need to mention the past. Everyone has a past, right? Take your Majesty's past. I wouldn't ask too many questions, nor do I care.
Judging by her behavior, she doesn't just ignore my past. She doesn't even care about my present. How did I marry such a piece of trash as my Empress? I could wait forever, and never win her heart. The only choice is to take her out.
Today, Your Majesty went to court with a scratched face, causing quite a stir among the officials. They all criticized you for being disrespectful, saying it's totally unacceptable.
Didn't he punch me back?
The Emperor left in a murderous rage this morning.
He wants me gone, so of course he was furious.
What on earth happened between you two last night?
I think I was set up last night.
No, I left Jua Qing elixir with the Empress. Hurry to Central Palace. I left something behind.
Yes, my lord.
Found it.
What's this?
It's likely the reason why last night ended in such disappointment.
Your Grace Empress, late last night, the Emperor was at your palace and left a vital scroll behind. He ordered me to find it.
If it's that important, it must not be lost. Go ahead and search.
Yes, my lady.
What have I taught you since you were kids?
Take what you want.
Threaten and bribe.
No, it's give as good as you get. I'm still a bit hesitant. But forget it. No pain, no gain. This dog Emperor is getting a bargain. Eunuch Zhao.
Yes, my lady.
Is this the scroll you're looking for?
Is this it? Really?
The Emperor was reading this last night.
This is definitely it.
Emperor.
Did you find it?
I only found this.
Did I tell you to find a scroll? I told you to use that as an excuse to go find Zhuoqing elixir. You can't do anything right.
Forgive me, sire. Empress forced this scroll on me, insisting you dropped it.
When did I ever have a scroll like this? Use your head. That witch Empress is just brushing you off. What is this trash, disgraceful?
This? Everyone, come look at this. How can your majesty, while reviewing reports, peek at indecent books?
Such filthy things, how can they be mixed with state affairs?
Your Majesty, while handling governance, being distracted by such things is truly disgraceful.
Your Majesty, you must not indulge in such paths.
My lords, I can bear witness. The Emperor truly has never seen it.
Eunuch Zhao should take a closer look at the cover of this book. It is so faded and worn out, it's clearly been flipped through to pieces. You call that not reading it?
The wretched queen read it. Who knows how many times she flipped through it. That wretched woman. I'm about to be seen as a complete pervert.
We can't just blame the queen.
These pills you made, did the Emperor take them?
His Majesty is healthy. How could he take pills recklessly? These pills were just made by me at random.
Then why don't you check? This one, is it yours?
This is a desire pill. How did it end up with the queen?
Come here. Lord Shu has deep knowledge of alchemy. Help me see what kind of pill this is and what its effects are.
I am not skilled enough. I cannot tell.
To be honest, I found the Emperor taking this. After he took it, he acted very strangely. Not just mood swings, he almost burned the palace down. And he even wanted to be punished physically. It's a difficult situation for me.
What kind of madness is this? Should I even be hearing this? I didn't hear a thing.
I mean, after the Emperor takes this pill, he simply has to.
Thank you, Lady Empress. Hey, don't say another word.
Didn't you hear nothing?
Not hearing anything was better.
Lift your head and look at me.
I wouldn't dare.
So when I speak, you dare to ignore me. HM.
The Feng family truly has the style of a northern queen. With such beauty, even the Emperor's finest brushes couldn't fully capture all of her charm.
My lord, do you really not know this pill's source and effects? It doesn't matter if you don't. Take one yourself and experience it firsthand.
Is that proper?
If you still don't know after experiencing it, then you're truly incompetent. It'd be wrong for you to serve in Star Hall then. You might as well join the inner court. And then, serve me in the main palace. After all, this lad is quite handsome.
Empress, let me handle this. I'm already very familiar with the eunuch's department.
Wait.
No rush. You can explain it all. Once we're back.
Lady Empress. It seems I suddenly remember its usage and what it does.
That sudden memory is very well timed.
This is the Juo Qing elixir pill. Juo Qing elixir makes whoever takes it hallucinate. It makes women unable to resist intimacy.
What a find! So this pill, is it for the Emperor or his concubines?
I don't know.
Are there side effects?
This pill is made from rare, refined ingredients. It's harmless and even nourishes the body.
The inner palace is lonely. With such a good thing, it should be shared with everyone. I'll have to trouble you to make me several more batches.
This was top secret. Now the whole court is going to find out. I'm ruined. This is going to be a disaster.
The other palaces all said the Emperor was so powerful. Could it be that they all took the burning passion pill and had hallucinations?
So whenever the Emperor goes to the harem, he isn't the one doing the work.
No wonder none of the ladies have had any good news of a baby. What does this mean?
It means the Emperor is incompetent.
He's surrounded by beauties, yet he can't touch them. How hard for him.
Then Empress. What about an heir?
I'll find a chance to feed him this medicine and see if he's really useless. Whatever's broken, I'll fix it. Fortunately, he's young, so regarding an heir, there's still a chance.
Shu Lai. Empress. Wanted you to go to Star Palace. But for what?
Empress went to inspect where I work.
Lying to me? Do you want me to punish you for deceiving the Emperor?
She asked me about the burning passion pill.
It really did fall into her hands.
But the Emperor is always careful. How could that pill fall into the hands of Empress?
I can't exactly tell him that Empress took the pill, went wild, tore my clothes to shreds, and the pill fell out, while I was too busy hitting her to even notice. How did you answer her?
I only told her the effects of the pill.
Then how is that any different from telling her everything?
But if I hadn't told her, she was going to make me eat it.
Would eating one pill end you?
But if I ate it and still didn't talk, Empress was going to castrate me and make me work in the Central Palace.
That wretched woman.
This Empress even dared to strike the only son of Chancellor Pei, so dealing with me would be a complete breeze for her. The whole court might even cheer for her. That's secondary, though. I only fear I can no longer serve at your side, my lord.
Don't worry about that. Even if she really castrated you, you'd still be by my side doing my work. I'll have eunuch Zhao train you. I'd never let you go and work for her in the Central Palace.
This Emperor and Empress, neither of them are any good.
My lord, Empress invites you to the Central Palace for a meal.
A meal? I think she wants to feed me that pill. Since she already knows my secret, she cannot stay alive. To prevent further trouble, I must deal with her quickly. Well, where is the person I told you to find?
Your humble servant is looking.
You're so slow to act, yet when it comes to pay, you're faster than anyone.
I finally understand how Commander Zhou felt in the palace after nearly being exposed.
So now you know that surviving between the Emperor and Empress is hard? It's about time you experienced the Empress's cruelty.
Serving both palaces is truly difficult.
Eunuch Zhao, why do you feel the same?
While with the Empress, he was drugged several times, knocked out several times, and even kicked awake by the Emperor.
I was even cursed at upon return.
So that's how it is.
Well,
The Emperor said he's too busy to come.
How many times have we invited him? He never shows up. Is he feeling guilty?
I bet he's afraid I'll drug him with a potion.
Even if he doesn't come, I have a way to get it into him. We'll just put it in his food.
I know the kitchen well. I'll go.
But even so, if he takes it, I won't see the medicine take effect. That's no fun. A man with a face like his acting wild would be a real sight to see. Forget it. Since he's so busy, I'll have to find a way to force him over here.
The Emperor has visited the inner palace 7 times in one night.
Excessive indulgence will ruin his health.
My lord, you focus only on the harem. How can you handle state affairs? If this continues, the nation will fall.
my lords, this old servant can testify that the Emperor has not spent the night with 7 women.
The records state it clearly, and the rumors in the palace are spreading everywhere. Eunuch Zhao, there is no need for excuses.
Very well. That witch of an empress has successfully sealed my reputation as a scoundrel.
We can't just say she drugged the entire harem, can we?
Empress, you should stop right now. That stuff is not meant for this purpose.
Your Majesty, sit down and have a cup of tea. Let's talk slowly.
No need. I'm not thirsty.
Then will you stay for dinner, Your Majesty?
I'm not hungry either. I'll be leaving shortly. I will never consume anything from her place. I won't give her any opportunity to exploit. Empress, misusing drugs like this will get you caught sooner or later.
You are the one who'd get caught, not me.
It was Empress who gave the drug. I can easily announce that Empress did this because she wanted me all to herself.
If he weren't the Emperor, I wouldn't mind locking him up and keeping him to myself. What a pity. He belongs to everyone.
When that time comes, Empress's reputation for being generous will be ruined. You'll be known as narrow-minded, jealous, and sinister.
Then I'll just tell everyone that your health is ruined and you're incompetent in bed. I only took these measures to save your dignity. By then, my reputation for being selfless and considering the big picture will be restored. Your Majesty is still young. If there's really a problem, it's better to treat it early so you can produce heirs sooner. Having children is what matters.
You're the one with problems. Have you found them yet?
Not yet. You just asked me yesterday. In just one day, where could I possibly find them?
Where is the hitman I told you to find in Prince Yong'an's territory? Please, Your Majesty, give me a little more time. How about 2 more years? Is that enough? That is too much. How about 2 months? I think you should step down as commander. Go with Shu Lai and clean the toilets in the back alley.
Your Majesty, to take out Empress, you don't necessarily need a hitman.
What is your plan?
Silei recently gifted 200 wild horses from the plains. These horses are fierce and nearly impossible to tame. If Empress is hurt by these horses, we'll blame the Silei people for their malice in attempting to harm the Empress.
In that case, we can use the Chusi army to eliminate the Silei tribe, ending the trouble forever.
Your Majesty is wise.
Excellent. Empress, back in the northwest, loved washing horses. Send my decree to cure her homesickness. Let her wash all 200 horses from the plains.
These are high quality.
Empress, you can't mess with these animals. If they start kicking and stomp on someone, they could easily crush them to pieces. Empress, please be careful.
It's fine. I like the tough ones.
Empress is having the time of her life. 200 Sele horses, and she groomed them until they're spotless.
They're absolutely glowing. It seems like being in the palace has been too restrictive for Empress. I should have sent her to work at the stable with the horses every day.
Empress is at the stables every day. In fact, she works from dawn till dusk, even eating her meals there.
Why doesn't she just sleep there?
Now, she's already riding the Sela horses.
As expected of a wild woman from the northwest, she'll ride anything.
Not only is she riding them, but even the ladies of the inner court are riding them too.
Since when did Sela horses become so obedient? Could the Sellies have given us substandard goods to trick us?
Not at all. They only listen to Empress. As for your servants, they're still as temperamental as ever.
Is she that impressive? I must go see for myself.
Giddy up.
The queen is so imposing. A woman can even be this heroic and gallant.
She truly hails from a family of generals in the Northwest. With this kind of spirit, men can't even compare.
That's why she must be eliminated soon. I wanted to use Salima's wildness to ruin the queen. Looking at it now, it won't work.
Then we must test human nature. To make a horse lose control, there are still many ways to tamper with it.
Noble consort Gia has been quiet for too long.
Yes.
Currently, your grace from each palace follow the queen to the racecourse to ride daily, having so much fun they forget their duties.
A typical Northwest woman, corrupting the entire harem.
I thought since the queen is from elsewhere, she couldn't establish herself, and no one would respect her. But now, concubines from every wing are following her every command. If this continues, the harem might forget about noble consort and your existence.
The queen has already taken all the spotlight, so what room is left for me?
The queen is in her element on the track. If she met with an accident, would she still be so proud? Salema is extremely fierce. If she falls from the horse and the spooked beast starts kicking, she will be ruined or gone.
What if her luck is good and no accident happens?
A crazed horse spares no one. Even if your grace the queen isn't harmed in the accident, others in the harem will surely get hurt. Then, it will be blamed on the queen for poor management, causing injuries to others. At that point, won't the emperor deal with her?
Easy to say. It's fine if this truly brings her down. If not, it will only make it easy for her to trace it back to us.
Rest assured, your grace. If we send someone to add something to the horse's feed, once eaten, it will be untraceable.
Empress, the horse is out of control. Noble Lady Chen is still on its back.
To stop the herd, we must first control the lead horse. Empress, go to the front.
I'll stay by Empress's side.
Stay to the side. Don't run around.
It's dangerous, Empress. Be careful.
Empress!
Are you okay?
Empress is full of surprises. With writing skills like that, even across the whole capital, you'll find very few who can match it. Actually, in the whole capital, no one can match it. Even if the Emperor tried, he might not succeed. Scumbag Empress, still claiming to be average, with no skill in writing. When it comes to me, she doesn't have a single honest word.
Empress, this horse's behavior is very strange.
Could it have eaten something wrong?
Well, everything was normal today, and we didn't add anything extra.
No wonder she suddenly bolted. It turns out someone is plotting.
It looks like some kind of hidden arrow weapon. Hit Noble Lady Chen's horse directly, targeting Empress directly. Were they trying to finish Empress?
Even that didn't take her out. She really is tough to finish off.
Someone saw a eunuch from I Ching Palace near the stables last night, acting all sneaky and suspicious.
I know nothing about that. There are so many eunuchs in the palace. How can you be sure he's from Yiching Palace?
The incident at the stables almost cost a life. Someone is deliberately trying to ruin the concubines. This is no small matter. I will definitely get to the bottom of this. I've already caught the person responsible. If my lady claims to be innocent, let's interrogate him and see.
My lady, please save me.
Don't you talk nonsense. Even if I did, send someone to the stables. It was just because I was curious what Empress was doing with all the ladies there every single day. This useless servant didn't even manage to get inside the stables. Empress, why don't you ask Commander Joe?
So that's how it is.
I'm not from Yiqing Palace. I work in the Empress's palace.
What? You didn't even catch anyone from my palace, but you just grabbed a random person to scare me? You're absolutely contemptible.
None of us are perfect. Rest now, noble consort Gia. You have nothing to worry about. If you didn't do anything, trouble won't find you.
Commander Joe did go to the stables.
I found this near the stable area. There were also footprints. Based on the size and the depth, it seems there were two men. One was about 8 feet tall. The other was 7.5.
I thought it was a sleeve arrow at first, but it turned out to be a blow dart.
Empress, are we still looking into this?
Look into what? In this palace, how many men are 7 feet tall? Eunuch Wang, do you know the Emperor's exact height?
I happen to know His Majesty is 8 feet tall.
And what about Commander Joe?
He is around 7 feet plus. Why are you asking, Empress?
Humph. To prepare the Emperor's funeral shroud.
I have successfully fulfilled my duty. The person you sought, Your Majesty, has been found. Following that person's appearance, with careful makeup and styling, she can be about 80 or 90% similar.
Besides her face, she is completely worthless.
Faces can be similar, but no two people are born with the same temperament. Fortunately, she can learn, and given time, there shouldn't be much of a problem.
Soon, have someone record her daily quotes and mannerisms. Give the records to me. Then take her away and train her well. Is there any movement in the Empress's palace? Replying to Your Majesty. It seems 2 days ago she visited Yiqing Palace, but there were no punishments. Yesterday, she visited Noble Lady Chen. Besides that, nothing else has happened. That vicious Empress, I wonder what evil she is plotting. Summon Wang Mingde. Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Did she say anything?
Oh, right. The Empress asked about Your Majesty's body measurements.
Why would she ask that?
The Empress said, when she has time, she wants to make you a funeral. A garment for your birthday celebration.
Do you really think the Empress would have such kindness? Next time you try to lie to my face, don't make it so ridiculous.
I wouldn't dare lie to you. Her Highness really did say that.
Get back to the Central Palace. Record the Empress's daily quotes and behavior, line by line. If there is even one mistake, I'll make you pay the price.
Yes.
The Empress must be making me burial clothes. I will protect you with my life. The hunt is approaching. You'd better hurry up and gather the men.
Eunuch Wang, what are you writing?
I'm recording. Empress's daily quotes and behaviors.
Why record those?
It's for future generations to admire. It belongs in the history books.
Then why are you writing nothing but junk? For instance, this one from Empress. I sweated too much today. My underwear is soaked. It's getting uncomfortable. That's completely unnecessary. And this one. Next time eunuchs enter the palace, we must screen them. Filter out the ugly ones first. I want 2 for my chambers, but it's hard to choose. Totally useless.
What about this? Why do handsome men have to use the bathroom? Unnecessary.
A handsome man's hands, besides holding swords and pens, should touch what they shouldn't. Pointless.
And look at these drawings. I'm sick of these boring positions. Find a new book tomorrow. Also unnecessary.
I'm just recording the truth.
If it's for history, you can't write it like this. Give me the pen. We'll help you. Let me do it. Delete all of this.
Today, she gathered the concubines to discuss the arts. Tomorrow, she'll pray for the people. Today, she cooked soup for the emperor. Tomorrow, she'll sew clothes for the emperor. My Empress is this virtuous and gentle? How come I didn't know? If you're going to lie, at least make it believable.
Your Majesty, please listen. I didn't make this up. It was Empress's maids who made it up.
Did you tell them what these records are actually for?
Wait, aren't they for the history books? Your Majesty never told me what they were for.
For the first time, I see the benefit of having a fool around. Good thing the Emperor was fast. If it were me, I'd be blind right now.
To catch that needle in a split second. It seems the Emperor is a man of hidden talents.
That wretched Empress tried to end me. Her aim was so precise. I'm afraid it's not as simple as just having a little brute force. She wants to kill me. Empress, this is treason.
Your Majesty, what are you talking about? I didn't know you'd suddenly come in, Your Majesty. If I had accidentally hurt you, I would have been consumed by guilt.
Why does this thing look so familiar?
Isn't this just something I found at the stables the other day? It's just a toy I was playing with in the yard.
Stupid woman. Does that look familiar to you? I was careless. The weapon actually ended up with Empress. Luckily, Your Majesty was leading the way. If it were me, it would be my funeral right now. Given the situation, that wretched Empress knows everything. Such a dangerous thing. Empress should not be playing with it. If you hurt me by mistake, your entire family will pay with their lives.
Yes. I was wrong. Commander Joe, look at yourself. You should find time to look into this. Which scoundrel actually brought such a dangerous item into the East Palace? They deserve the worst. Simply horrible. How wretched.
Why are you looking at me? Empress is asking you something. Cat got your tongue? Yes. I obey your command. Being caught between the Emperor and Empress is truly miserable. I suppose I deserve it. Who told me to leave my trash lying around? The hunt is in a few days, and Empress can join us to relax with some riding and archery.
I'm not going.
Don't you love riding and archery, Empress? Weren't you at the stables every day recently?
I quit.
Since when?
Since today.
It seems this wretched Empress is doing this on purpose. The assassins Zhou Zheng found are ready. I have set up traps throughout the hunting grounds, just to take her out. How can it work if she doesn't go? Sai, come with me, Empress. The more the merrier. Think of it as a picnic. Think of it as an apology for your recent fright, Empress.
Since Your Majesty is so insistent, it would be rude of me to refuse.
Why was she so easy to persuade? Could it be that Empress is purposefully playing hard to get, just to lure me to the Middle Palace, all to take a shot at me? This cunning, wretched woman. Today, whoever takes first prize will be rewarded. Empress, why aren't you starting?
No rush. You go first, Your Majesty.
Very well. Before you leave, a final meal is only right. Before leaving, at least we'll have one last good meal.
What are you looking at, Empress? Do you also think something is fishy?
I'm looking at the Emperor's impressive physique. Like a thoroughbred horse, lean and powerful. He's just as strong as the men back home.
It's just a shame he's all show and no substance. What is it, Empress?
There are people to the northeast, 30 meters away.
They seem to be plotting something.
It's too far to hear clearly, but it can't be good.
Empress, should we get closer and take a look?
Forget it. If we're exposed and interrupt their little scheme, that wouldn't be right. Let's give them some privacy.
Your Majesty, the attackers are in position. They will strike once Empress enters the hunting grounds.
The double is also ready. Once it happens, they will immediately take Empress's place.
After today, Empress in the palace will be nothing more than a hollow puppet. Remember, once the queen enters the woods, locate her position first, then lure her to a place where she can be easily dealt with. Understood. I'll make the arrangements.
Whose horse is this?
Probably from the Imperial Guard. It probably had an itch and came to rub against something. Move, now!
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, watch out.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Do you like what you see? Is this your first time seeing this too?
The Queen asked you a question. Why don't you answer?
Average? So you are the Queen?
Whose horse is this?
Not mine. Not mine. Not mine.
This is a disaster.
Investigate now. If you don't find the truth, your lives are over. Where is Empress?
She entered the hunting grounds earlier and hasn't come out yet.
Just as I planned.
Yes.
Empress, what should we do?
Let's run.
Why are we running?
If we run, they'll chase us. We can't let them be the ones running while we do the chasing.
That makes sense.
Run.
This meat has been reheated so many times. I've eaten it repeatedly. I'm sick of it. Why hasn't the Emperor returned to the palace?
It looks like that wretched Empress isn't coming back. I've had my fun today. Let's return to the palace now.
This is a fine place to be buried.
Empress wouldn't act the way you do. Now that you're in this position, do your job well. I'll use a cold as an excuse for you to rest in the palace. Learn your surroundings and get to work quickly.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Other than that, don't get any ideas you shouldn't have.
I understand.
Was Empress's body found? I went back to where the assassins were waiting, but there were no signs of a struggle. Both Empress and the assassins have vanished without a trace. I have a bad feeling. Hell is about to break loose.
Now that you're here, don't be in such a hurry to leave.
Exactly. We went through a lot to lure you out here. With no one to interfere, we can finally focus on taking you out.
When I was at Northwest, my name was Jiao, as in breaking your back. Then Lady Empress thought it was too blunt, so she used the character for Willow and changed my name to Zheliu.
Oh, my name used to be Headpicker.
Empress, it's all handled. We didn't miss a single one.
Things got quite messy.
So what now? Do we just leave them like this?
Leaving them is an eyesore. Clean them up.
Your Majesty, every single person has been wiped out. I failed in my duty. Please punish me, Your Majesty. My Empress surprises me over and over again. She's given me quite a big gift. The person who fought me on the way to the capital was actually her. She took them all out and buried them, but she won't return to the palace. Where do you think she could be? Where do you think she could have gone? I don't know, Your Majesty. What? Must I order you to go look for her? I'll send men to find her immediately. Move out!
Cheers!
Cheers!
During today's hunt, the three of us didn't bring any money.
Right. We even traded Empress's golden hairpin for this meal. We can't even afford some boys for company. How disappointing.
How about I sneak into the palace and swipe some things so we can have fun for a few more days?
Great idea. Remember to swipe my phoenix crown? Selling that would be worth a fortune.
Got it.
While you're at it, check on the palace situation and tell Feng Army at the inner palace not to make any reckless moves.
Understood.
So, is the palace a complete mess right now?
Not in the slightest.
Since Empress is missing, how could it not be a mess?
The inner palace has a body double.
A body double? Who is she?
She's a double for Empress. Looks almost like her. Mostly similar, about 80% the same.
80%? Could it be? I have a younger sister lost somewhere out there?
With makeup on. She's only 80% there. Without the makeup, it's probably only 60%.
I know what's going on.
What do you know?
The Emperor clearly wants to get rid of Empress, so he can swap her out for good. Empress, what should we do?
I'll go back to the palace again, and that cursed Emperor. I'll take him out! I'll enter the palace again to find that damn Emperor and end him.
Wait, don't panic. Has my phoenix crown jewelry arrived?
Oh, it's right here.
Sell it all tomorrow.
And then?
Being the Empress in that palace isn't exactly a life of freedom. Now that someone is taking my place, nothing could be better. I'm finally out of there. So I'll enjoy all the food and fun before doing anything else.
Exactly. You haven't even touched the capital boys' hands yet. They say they aren't as rough as the boys in the Northwest. They all have such delicate skin.
Once I'm bored with the capital, I'll head straight back to the Northwest. Come, bring me a pen. I need to write to Old Feng to tell him I'm safe, so he isn't fooled by those traitors. The next time you sneak into the palace, send word to Feng Army. Tell them not to act rashly. When we leave the capital, we'll head back together.
Will the palace people move against them?
While I am missing and my fate is uncertain, they won't make a move yet.
Understood.
Pure gold, gem encrusted, with a lifelike phoenix carving. It's absolutely dazzling and radiant. Truly a rare treasure. Why would two ladies pawn something so valuable? These two girls look naive and innocent. Since they've come to me, I'll show them how truly cruel the world is.
We need the cash.
This clearly doesn't belong to a commoner. Could it be stolen goods?
These belong to my lady, intended for her wedding, since they're no longer needed. We've come to get some cash.
My lady's in-laws are actually quite wealthy. But not long after the wedding, the husband brought home a mistress, who's taken over everything. Now that the love is gone, what's wrong with asking for some money?
And how much does Miss want for it?
$5,000.
Miss is joking. This is worth 1,000 at most.
This much solid gold, so many gemstones, and such massive pearls, only worth 1,000.
This is the best price on the market. In the entire capital, no one will offer you more than I have. If I take this crown for 1,000, I can flip it for several times that.
In that case, we'll go check somewhere else.
Miss, wait. We can negotiate. 1,500? 2,000. Miss. 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 Huh. How arrogant. Not selling? It's probably stolen anyway.
Manager Chen.
Oh, owner.
What happened? Why are you so angry?
Please come inside, owner. Boy, make some fine tea for the owner.
What on earth happened? To make you yell like that in the street?
Owner, we just lost a massive deal. 2 Miss came to pawn a phoenix crown. That crown was solid gold, masterfully crafted, encrusted with gems, full of pearls and jade, truly magnificent.
What kind of gemstones?
Red, green, and blue, all perfectly clear, without a single flaw.
What were the pearls and jade like?
The pearls were as big as fingernails, and the jade was...
Purple and emerald jade?
How did you know, owner?
The phoenix head was elegant, every feather clearly defined, and encrusted with rubies that were incredibly brilliant.
Owner, you're amazing.
The 2 little Miss who came in, what did they look like?
One had a round face and big eyes. The other had a slim face and almond-shaped eyes. The 2 Miss looked like they were quite naive.
Is that not the Empress's crown and her 2 maids?
How long has it been? The Empress is still missing. You've clearly got an appetite, but no brains. Do you realize? If the Empress escapes to Ziliang to talk, then the Feng family will rebel. I've deployed more men to the northwest. I'll do whatever it takes to intercept her before she reaches the border. You can't even find her. How do you plan to stop her? My only option is to place checkpoints along all roads leading to the northwest.
Why not? Check the capital? I suspect the Empress might still be in the city.
How could she possibly still be in the city? You think she's just waiting to get caught? Stay out of this if you have no clue. You're just causing trouble.
Fine. Commander Zhou, pretend I never said a word. If I said a maid tried to pawn a phoenix crown at my shop, the Emperor would definitely blame me for not detaining her, and I'd be the one kneeling here taking this verbal abuse. Let Zhou Zheng be the one to take the fall instead.
Pass down my orders. Tighten inspections at all. Gates in the capital.
It didn't sell?
That shopkeeper took us for fools.
His eyes were gleaming with greed, yet he only offered $1,000.
It's fine that it didn't sell. I'll handle it myself later. Let's listen to the stories first.
Did you hear that the Emperor got mistreated by a horse recently? Did you know about this?
How could I not? The entire capital, every street and alley is talking about it.
What exactly happened? Tell us everything.
Tell us. Tell us.
Actually, for this story, you should ask us. We know the full details.
That day,
Well, speak up.
on a dark and stormy night, the Emperor was seen alone with a horse.
Actually, he was stuck between 2 horses.
Mistreated by 2 horses? This is better than a theatre play.
When was I ever mistreated by a horse? And stuck between 2 of them? If I had such an encounter, why don't I know about it? Who on earth is spreading these lies?
Young General, look at that man downstairs. Doesn't he look like Commander Zhou? Why doesn't he look up? If he did, he'd realize the person he's desperate to find is right here.
Maybe he's just busy and didn't notice.
Hunting for us. And hunting for rumor mongers. He's certainly busy.
Rumors sound so harsh. We just gave the story some reasonable artistic touch.
Exactly.
Stop talking. They're arresting anyone gossiping about the Emperor.
Let's sell all these tomorrow.
What about this gold crown?
Since we can't get a good price, we won't sell it. It's not like we can't spend it. Find a blacksmith tomorrow. Melt this down and turn it into gold beans to spend.
Keep up.
Commander Joe is busy all day. But he's being a real nuisance.
Who knows what he's actually busy with all day?
Just busy work.
Ignore him. Tonight, I'll take you to Orchid and Bamboo Pavilion for fun. I heard there are plenty of handsome young men there. Let's go.
Miss, we are in a place meant for high culture and refined tastes. Please respect yourself, miss.
Don't be afraid. I am a decent person. I am definitely not like those predators out there.
Then why did miss just touch my hand?
Oh? Did I? Then I must not have meant to.
Those as brave as miss who come here are quite rare.
Didn't you just say that this was a decent place? Why would it take courage to come here?
Well, after all, this is a place of male charms.
Since it's about male charms, why can't a woman appreciate them? Could it be that handsome men are only meant for other men?
That's not what I meant.
Then say no more. Your mission tonight is to keep me good company. If you fail, I'll be asking for a refund.
Hey, what's going on?
Why are you pulling me? Look closely. Those three over there, aren't they the Empress and her maids?
Hurry, hide. Don't let them see us. At tomorrow's court session, we'll file a report against her.
Those men seem like court officials.
They're looking right at us. Have they recognized us?
This won't do. I have to go say hello.
She's actually coming over.
After being spotted, shouldn't she be fleeing the scene?
My lords, don't you recognize me? My lords, do you not recognize me?
Greetings,
Your
Majesty,
Majesty,
the
the
Empress.
Empress. What are you doing here? If the Emperor finds out, what would happen? Why should we feel guilty? It is Empress who should feel guilty.
You are the Empress, a role model for all women, lingering here tonight. If word gets out, you will surely lose your dignity and reputation.
True, very true. Empress, you must watch your words and actions.
This kind of place. What kind of place is it?
It's a place for men. Lady Empress, for a woman to come here, it's highly inappropriate.
Then for you, my lords, is it appropriate to look for pretty men?
What?
I wonder if the Emperor and your wives knew if they would lose their dignity and reputation. I didn't think you all had such interests.
Lady Empress, you misunderstand. It's a total misunderstanding.
Yes, exactly. We didn't do anything. We are just sharing literary ideas.
Right. Sharing ideas.
Well, then, I'm also here to share ideas. Truth be told, I'm on a mission from the Emperor, inspecting undercover to understand the people, and while at it, to see how our ministers spend their private time.
Just now, I heard, you wanted to buy this man's freedom to make him a servant, so you could lock him up for fun.
Never happened. Nonsense.
There's more?
I heard it too.
How moral standards have fallen and hearts have changed. I only came here for a cup of tea. I never thought about taking someone back as a servant.
This is a misunderstanding. Empress, could you be discreet when speaking to the emperor, or better yet, say nothing at all, we would be eternally grateful.
Yes, definitely.
A misunderstanding, truly.
So, should I act as if I didn't see you, my lords?
We can also act like we never saw you.
Would that be wrong?
It's better for everyone.
Yes, better for everyone.
I thought they were going to the Emperor to report you.
I didn't expect this. They are more afraid of being caught than we are.
Don't panic. If we strike first, they'll have nothing to complain about.
I happened to find this in a local pawn shop in the capital.
You have time for pawn shops?
2 young maids brought this in.
The Empress's maids?
It's likely.
Where would they get gems like these?
Doesn't this look like it was pried from the Empress's crown?
There are countless gems in my treasury. What gems were on the Empress's crown? Even I wasn't sure. Yet you seem to know quite well?
I didn't know for sure. I was just guessing.
So they are still in the capital. Oh, and by the way, Zhou Zhang has been moving all over the city lately. Has he actually accomplished anything? Ouch! It hurts. Help me. Mercy. Shulai, what on earth did you tell His Majesty? What? Why was I flogged the moment I returned?
News of the Empress seeking pleasure outside has already reached Prince Yong'an. You are in the city every day, yet you didn't notice?
What? That's impossible.
Prince Yong'an is heading to the memorial rites. If he hears about the hunting ground assassination, the consequences will be fatal.
This is bad. If Prince Yong'an joins forces with the Feng family from the northwest, the capital is ruined. Zhou Zhang, I'm giving you 10 more days. Lock down the capital. Before Prince Yong'an arrives, find the Empress at all costs. Or pay the price with your life. I will fulfill the mission. Go with him. If you fail to find her, you will share his fate.
Yes, my lord.
Prepare for every outcome. Does His Majesty want to stop Prince Yong'an's troops from entering the city? But this time, Princess Yong'an is also coming to the capital. Su Lai, about Prince Yong'an, should I do it or not?
Since you mentioned Princess Yong'an, don't you know what needs to be done?
But the Emperor was never one to be swayed by feelings.
But she is the one truly in his heart.
My lord arrived early, and although it avoids danger, however, if the Emperor intervenes against our envoy, then we'll find out that you aren't among them. This would only fuel the Emperor's suspicion.
No matter, with my consort there, the Emperor, even he won't act himself.
Who said anything about reaching her? Empress Feng from the northwest?
In this palace, there can only be one Empress, right?
The Empress? She actually left the palace.
Now wonder things seem so much tighter than usual. So, is it because of the ritual? Or because of the Empress?
The lockdown in the city really started after the Emperor went out on his hunt. The guards and city defense forces patrol everywhere, daily, as if they were searching for someone.
Look into it. Find out what happened during the Emperor's hunting trip.
Yes, my lord.
This young man is way out for her league compared to the Orchid and Bamboo Pavilion elite. He might even compare to the one in the palace, calling it even, if not, top tier.
Young General, you have an eye. Want to go and more than just introduce us by saying hello?
With man this handsome, being ordinary isn't enough. Just greeting won't do. Any encounter ought be a heart-stopping one.
And/or exactly can it do that?
Shall he be seized for first, making for more substantial first-time impression on young general?
Once he starts out of here, follow him close, wait for a chance to snatch him. And after that, in critical time, I'll arrive and play the hero during rescue. Once it works, then his trust shall follow along on that gratitude.
We handle that well enough.
And after?
After everything's set, and then, obviously, the relationship naturally blooms from there. In the city area along, life being tedious alone with its same, couple of days of escort can lead his track back straight out for his homeward journey toward along his road to backway in our lead. He shall keep the boredom along well enough.
What happens? Or discovering on young general motives, being devious then, and if it ends with his turn to no northwest return?
The force then leads us ahead. This leads poorly for us. Wait, his gaze had looked their way. Avoid its lead for our away. Whatever it happens can't lead his eye. Discovery on our unity between three.
Wait, did it sense with peculiar away?
If you're smart, drop your weapons and hand him over to us.
Otherwise, today is the day you pay the price.
You dare. In broad daylight, you dare block our path to attack? Want me to release him? Dream on.
Hey, watch out!
Fight.
Let them fight each other. Let's go, hurry. Don't let those two criminals notice us.
She's just from the Miss family, yet her grip is so strong, it's like an iron clamp.
Hey, where is your master?
Hey, where did young master go?
Excuse me. All right. Now they definitely won't know where we ran to. We should be safe now. Because even I don't know where this is.
Just now? Thank you truly, miss. If you hadn't kept dragging me all the way here, my followers would have found me by now.
Don't mention it. By the time your followers found you, those two criminals would have found you too. With your looks, if you fell into their hands, do you know what your fate would be?
Those two plus you, just like the three in the tea house, matching those faces. What would happen?
They'd toy with you endlessly, keep you locked up at home, using you daily for their fun.
Then I must thank Miss for rescuing me from that death trap.
Huh. You're welcome. And no reward is needed. We can just start as friends.
Works for me. If Miss tried to toy with me from the start, I would really be at a loss. I'm a bit overwhelmed.
Hey, don't worry. I'm a good person. Come, I'll take you out for a friendly meal.
The way she looks, she feels strangely familiar somehow.
Over here.
Hey, Miss, this is our first meeting. Yet, you seem quite enthusiastic.
I'm not this friendly with just anyone. Mainly, it's about destiny. The moment I saw you, I felt a connection. It feels like we're old friends, like we should have met sooner.
Miss, don't tell me. You say that to everyone?
Certainly not. I only say that to handsome young men like you.
Miss, are you flattering me?
I'm not flattering you. I'm just stating a fact. With your looks, even the top host at Orchid and Bamboo Pavilion couldn't hold a candle to you.
Huh? Miss, you've been to Orchid and Bamboo Pavilion?
I'm a decent person. Why would I go there? I've only heard that Orchid and Bamboo Pavilion is very famous in the capital.
I see. In that case, I'll take my wife to visit Orchid and Bamboo Pavilion sometime.
You're married?
I have one wife at home.
Our connection ends here.
Miss, what do you mean?
I'm not interested in married men. What I said before, forget it. I'm done here. Off to lunch.
Miss?
You haven't won him over yet, young general. Why give up now?
Bad luck. He's married.
Hey, miss. Want to come in for some tea?
Not convenient today. Maybe another time.
Miss.
A northwestern accent, and she knows Orchid and Bamboo Pavilion. Could it be?
Is it really her? She truly lives up to her reputation.
Don't you usually patrol this street? I have. You patrolled it, yet those three were sitting right there, and you didn't notice? I was in a rush then, so I didn't think to look up.
Stay a while, sir. This afternoon, storytellers coming to tell stories, juicy tales from this year's hunt. Have you heard them yet?
Not interested. Leave us.
I thought you were looking for those three just to hear the hunt stories. Although they tell it well, our storyteller isn't bad either.
You mean to say those three women were the ones spreading stories?
Everyone's talking, but those three tell it the best. Even things storyteller missed. They would fill in the details.
They say family scandals shouldn't be shared, but that vile queen spreads rumors about me for the whole world to hear. I worked myself to death looking for them, and they were right above my head, openly slandering the emperor. They probably watched me walk past time after time. This is too much. I guess I can't count on you. I'll wait here myself, and I will catch the queen.
Look at him posing.
We've seen him 8 times in 3 days. Young General, he's definitely watching us.
I stopped just in time and didn't do anything to him. Could he be expecting me to take responsibility?
Should we take them somewhere quiet and take them out?
No violence. In broad daylight, in the capital city, we can't cause a scene.
What should we do then?
Since he's so shameless, I guess I'll just kidnap and sell him.
My master has something to say to you.
My master has no time.
You started this trouble. Shouldn't we settle this?
Settle what? Your master doesn't stay at home like a good husband. He keeps coming out to flirt. What's left to say?
How did my master ever flirt with anyone?
With looks like that, coming out is flirting.
You are twisting the facts, shameless. My master is handsome. Is being attractive a crime now?
Miss, didn't you say that we could start as friends? Why do I feel your attitude has changed?
Being friends with you is hopeless. Let's just forget about it.
It seems ever since you learned about the wife I have at home, your attitude toward me has shifted.
This didn't match my expectations. A change in attitude is normal.
Having a wife was my parents' arrangement. Between us, there is no love. Her heart doesn't belong to me either.
There's a story here? Come, drink up and tell me everything.
Over these years, we lived as formal acquaintances. We lived far away for a long time. Now, in the capital, she has come as well, but I arrived first, and she is following with the convoy.
So, you're a stranger here, too.
I used to live in the capital, but because of a family tragedy, I had to move away. My wife has a childhood sweetheart. They were deeply in love. Marrying me was her last resort. I couldn't take advantage of her. So, throughout our entire marriage, nothing really changed. We're a couple in name only.
The shackles of marriage really do ruin lives.
Returning to the capital, one reason is to honor my late parents. The other is to find her a true match. If they still love each other, I won't play the villain. I will step aside for them.
If I didn't know my master brought the princess back to drive a wedge between the emperor and empress, I might actually be moved to tears.
Good men like you in this world are hard to find.
I just wonder, given my past, can I still get close to you?
After you find her a match and let yourself be replaced, we can think about being friends again.
Young General, are we going back to the northwest with the boy?
I like to take what I want. I don't like it when things are just handed to me. I'll play along for 2 days, and once I'm bored, I'll just cast him aside.
This guy is a bit strange. He just met Young General. Yet he already wants to start a story with her.
Whenever I see a handsome man, before I even get to know him, I also want to start a story.
Exactly. Otherwise, Young General wouldn't plan to seize him the moment she saw him.
She's gone.
Yeah. She went for a night tour of Sunxiang Lake. She had so many bags, she took a lot of things with her.
I don't think she's coming back. She's not coming back? Could it be? Could it be she's sleeping at Sunxiang Lake to feed the mosquitoes? Don't be ridiculous. Head to the city gate by the moat immediately. Yes, sir.
Miss? Miss, where are you going?
Just going for a trip.
Could you take me with you?
We only have one carriage. There's really no more room. Just go back now.
Miss? Do you really not want me anymore?
It's not that I don't want you. I just can't take you along. Be reasonable.
So that's what being reasonable means. Miss, you really are too heartless.
Everyone says I'm passionate. You're the first one to call me heartless. But don't be sad. We were just playing a game.
But I truly admire you, miss.
I've noted your admiration, but we are in a real hurry. Until we meet again.
Miss? Miss?
Young General, there seems to be a group of horses behind us.
They must have quite a lot of people.
It looks like someone else is like us, traveling through the night.
Their horses are faster than ours. What should we do?
They must have something more urgent to attend to. Let's not block their path. Let them go first.
Young General, should we head out now?
Don't worry. If we leave now, we'll just be eating their dust. Wait a bit longer.
Whoa! Counting the time, when I left the city, that vile Empress couldn't have gone far. I'm riding the fastest Selly horse. It makes no sense that after all this chasing, she's still nowhere to be seen. Could she not be on this road? Turn back.
Wasn't there an emergency? Why are they coming back?
Is it possible they came out specifically at night to exercise their horses? We used to do that often when we were in the northwest.
Looking at their size and speed, they really are Sella horses.
The one leading them even looks a bit like the Emperor.
No wonder he looked quite handsome. A pity we're not on the same side. No more dust to eat now. It's time for us to head out.
Wait. Tricked by that vile Empress again.
Young General, that group is back.
The road ahead is bare, without even a place to hide.
We already hid once. Hiding again is just waiting for the end.
Young General, should we fight?
Zhou Zheng isn't there.
He's the Emperor's favorite. How could he be gone?
It seems he went to call for backup. These 30 or 40 people are just the advance party. More pursuers must be coming.
If Young General orders it, we'll just turn back and take them out.
Don't be reckless. These people look like their skills aren't weak. Fighting them will take too long. If we're delayed until Zhou Zheng and the reinforcements arrive, we'll be in trouble.
What do we do then?
Run for now.
But our horses can never outrun their Siler horses.
That's exactly the point. Let them come and chase us.
Damn, I fell for her trap again. I wondered why that vile queen kept running despite being slower. She was baiting me deep into her trap. Does she want to capture me? These three are skilled warriors. If we start fighting now, I'm afraid I won't last long enough for the Imperial Guard to save me.
Made up your mind? Are we fighting or not?
The queen really made me search for her.
The fight is over. Or maybe you didn't search hard enough.
After the hunt, you vanished without a trace. Where did you go?
I was lost at first, but when I finally found the camp, I realized you had left me behind and gone on your own.
Then why didn't you return to the capital?
I must have been dazzled by the outside world, had a little too much fun, and forgot.
Then why did you leave without permission?
To watch the moon, of course.
There's no moon in the capital?
The moon inside the palace walls is never as full as the one outside. Look up if you don't believe me.
Confound it. Why did I even listen to her? I am late to your aid. Your Majesty, please punish me. Zhou Zheng. Escort the queen back to the palace. Yes, sire.
Wait a moment. This Selima is a wild horse. To avoid any accidents, the Emperor had better ride with me.
Selima? If I couldn't handle her, how could I have caught up to you on this journey?
Your Majesty, coming with me?
It seems that without Empress, it's truly impossible. I shouldn't have let her near these Selima horses. If the herd gets chaotic, the outcome will be harder to predict. I am not as familiar with them as Empress is. Empress, will you come with me?
Since your Majesty asks, I shall satisfy you.
Watch your language.
This is how you ride a Selima horse.
Empress is sitting behind me. What is this supposed to be? It's like I'm a little bride held in her arms. Where is my dignity? Get in front of me.
That's not good.
I don't like sitting in the front.
You aren't the only one who doesn't like sitting in front. On that point, we share the same mind.
No matter what, I must be in control. She doesn't have any feminine scent at all. It's not like I've caught a woman, but more like a gyrfalcon. Now that you're in my hands, don't dream of escaping. That hurts.
Sitting in the front was for your own good. But you didn't listen. You wouldn't have been hit if you sat there.
Is your head made of iron?
I have practiced Iron Head Kung Fu.
Didn't Empress always play dumb? Why are you finally admitting it now?
Practicing Iron Head Kung Fu isn't a secret. Many people in this world are too stubborn to learn from their mistakes, myself included. So why do you think I practice Iron Head Kung Fu?
Isn't it to protect yourself?
Not exactly. It's to smash through any obstacles.
I can't let my brother find out that I'm back in the capital early, let alone that I've been in contact with Empress.
Someone's in the pavilion.
What is Empress doing?
It's pitch black. What is he doing there?
Come out.
Who are you?
I was wondering who was on the boat. And it's none other than Prince Yong'an.
Your Majesty, I've just arrived in the capital and haven't had time to pay my respects yet. Please, forgive me.
Just arrived and you're already at Sunxiang Lake for the night.
I saw how bright the moon was, and it reminded me of our childhood when we'd watch the moon with Father.
In that case, you don't know Empress?
Empress? What Empress? I've never seen her, let alone know her.
Your servants. Probably won't be able to leave tonight. We're heading back to town anyway. Let's go together.
You call this not knowing her?
Empress, you really should say less. Or better yet, nothing at all. Imperial brother, your younger brother truly didn't know she was Empress.
Then why were you at the lake together?
It was a chance meeting, and neither of us revealed our true identities, right?
Why are you looking at me like that? I didn't expose you.
So you two have known each other for a long time?
I didn't say anything.
Prince Yong'an, you speak.
Imperial brother, I swear to God, it was just a chance encounter.
Is that so?
If he says so, then it is.
How did you two get out?
Imperial brother, I really don't know. When we woke up, we were already outside the city.
It's my first time in the capital. Yesterday, Prince Yong'an invited me to the lake. Otherwise, I wouldn't have come to this place.
Empress wants me to take the fall? Imperial brother, I just met Empress randomly on the street, but you had already packed your bags to leave the capital. I thought she wanted to ride back to the city, but unexpectedly, she went in the wrong direction.
Prince Yong'an, you're quite a smooth talker.
I am humbled.
One Empress was already enough of a headache. Now there's Prince Yong'an. Are you trying to drive me mad? What were you two doing together?
You shouldn't put it like that. When we were together, we didn't have time to do anything.
Empress, watch your words. Please be the judge, Imperial brother. It's not that we didn't have time to do anything, but that we wouldn't do anything at all.
Then what did you talk about?
We just talked about ordinary things.
He talked about his romances. I talked about the Northwest, and he plans to visit my home in the Northwest when he can.
Yes, exactly.
The Northwest, to raise an army and rebel.
Empress, watch your words. When did we ever talk about such things?
We haven't? Could my memory be failing me? It must have just been small talk. What else would we talk about? Surely it couldn't have been conspiring to rebel or something like that.
I would never dare, Imperial brother.
At this rate, she'll drive the brothers to turn against each other.
My lord, what happened, my lord?
I was bitten by the prey. Wait. I'm the one who's the prey.
We thought Empress would be easy to handle. I didn't expect her to be hiding such depths.
Looking back, when I first approached her, she was already on guard. She played right along, just to shift the blame to me. This time, I was truly careless. Approaching her so easily was incredibly reckless.
Once the princess arrives in the capital, things might turn around. If the emperor and the princess rekindle their old flame, the emperor and empress will surely have a fallout. At that point, taking Empress's side will be much more natural.
Don't forget to deliver those local specialties I bought.
Yes. From now on, stay away from Prince Yong'an.
Don't worry, Your Majesty, I know what I'm doing.
Your Majesty, Empress has been found, so why are you still unhappy? Empress and Prince Yong'an are in cahoots. What is there to be happy about? Empress just wants to step on Prince Yong'an. I'm not blind. Of course I can see that. But with those two involved together, I can't feel at ease. Your Majesty, could it be that you're jealous? Jealous? What's there to be jealous about? Jealous? Me? Forgive my loose tongue. Someone come here. Commander Joe has a craving. Get him 2 jars of vinegar, and don't let him leave until he finishes them.
Prince Yong'an approaching Empress is no accident.
Prince Yong'an seems to have treasonous thoughts. He wants to recruit Empress for himself.
Maybe. He really just wants to be my friend.
If Prince Yong'an really rebels, what should Empress do?
Watch from the sidelines, obviously. If I helped him, even if he succeeds, I'd still just be an Empress. Since I'm already Empress, why waste the effort?
Fair point.
If there's no profit, count me out. Unless he can make me the Empress Dowager.
Is the Queen's double gone?
She's gone. Rest assured, Your Majesty. Not a single trace remains. Are you worried, sire? About Empress and Prince Yong'an communicating?
If Empress knew, I intended to take her life, and out of spite, teamed up with Prince Yong'an.
Do you really think she doesn't know by now?
I can't read her.
This Princess Yong'an is quite the figure. She once surpassed noble consort Jia, known as the Star of Shangjing.
The Emperor and her were childhood sweethearts. He always had a soft spot for her.
Everyone thought she'd marry the Emperor, but when Prince Yong'an became Crown Prince, she married him to be his princess instead.
Pity Prince Yong'an failed his bid for the throne. She ended up as just a prince's wife.
What a strange twist of fate. How regrettable.
Empress, take this seriously. She is the one he could never forget.
If every lost love is an unforgettable memory, then in Northwest, am I not the most memorable one? That's enough. Dismissed.
Prince Yong'an said his wife entered Shangjing seeking a lover. I thought he was lying, but it's actually true. And this lover isn't just anyone. It's the Emperor.
Then Prince Yong'an is plotting something. Is he trying to drive a wedge between the Emperor and Empress?
If he sent someone into Shangjing who was breathtakingly handsome, a top-tier man of Shangjing, his little scheme would definitely work. By then, if the Emperor even touched that man, I'd make him regret it for life.
What should we do about Princess Yong'an?
I'm not interested in other men's wives, but I can use this to teach the Emperor a lesson.
Haven't even done anything yet, but they are so impatient to advise me to respect ethics and morality, claiming a gentleman shouldn't steal another man's wife, and warned me not to be decadent and licentious. When have I ever been decadent and licentious? I haven't done a thing. I haven't even seen the woman yet. You should be serving at the Central Palace. What are you doing here?
The Queen said that while preparing for the banquet the day after tomorrow to welcome Prince Yong'an back, she found her phoenix crown was missing. Her Majesty says that Your Majesty must have taken it while she wasn't looking.
She has the nerve to say that I took it? Why didn't she just say that I ate it?
Calm down, my lord. Isn't the crown right here? Hurry, take it to the Queen. My lord, since you already ordered the workshop to work day and night to remake this crown, why be angry again?
She knows exactly what happened to the crown, yet she still has the face to ask me for it. But didn't Your Majesty give it to her anyway? Of course I had to. The crown must be worn for many occasions. If she didn't have it, it's my reputation on the line.
It's so similar. Exactly the same.
Even the jewels on top are identical.
At a time like this, an emperor truly can't afford to be stingy. From now on, if the crown goes missing, just ask the emperor. He is very resourceful.
At tonight's banquet, all the officials will be there. The Queen better not cause trouble, lest everyone laughs at us.
Don't worry, my lord. I am not one to cause trouble.
If you aren't, then who is?
When you see little darling later at the banquet, if you can't control yourself, just take the person to the side hall.
Little darling? Who is little darling?
We are all people of status. We should at least give Prince Yong'an some respect. Don't do it in front of him. Otherwise, people will call your majesty a beast, which wouldn't be good. Prince Yong'an, where is your princess?
To answer Empress, the princess, she isn't feeling well today and is resting at the annex.
That's quite a pity.
Since Princess Yong'an is so frail, why not stay and rest at your fiefdom? Why travel all the way to the capital?
The princess is the daughter-in-law of the royals. At the memorial service, she belongs here by right.
But the situation now is, the princess hasn't arrived, yet rumors are flying everywhere. Now she claims to be sick to skip the feast. How does Prince Yong'an explain this?
Rumors stop at the wise. Falling ill was not her choice.
Prince Yong'an is right. The princess is so sick, she truly cannot attend.
These dogs don't want me to thrive. They just want to stir up trouble, hoping that royal brothers would fight and turn on each other.
Your Majesty, why aren't you eating? Is the wine not sweet enough? Or is the food not to your liking?
This vicious Empress is looking for chaos, hoping for a show. Empress, I want them to change the subject.
Is their talk not good?
I don't want to hear it.
But I find it quite interesting. If you don't like it, Your Majesty can cover your ears.
But I want them to shut their mouths.
Then just issue a decree.
That would seem too deliberate. It's better if Empress intervenes, since it involves Princess Yong'an. If I speak out, they'll only think I'm reacting out of shame.
I'm not going to be the villain.
You think I'm asking you? That's an order.
The Emperor wants you all to shut up. Look at that. Total silence.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. News from the annex. Princess Yong'an is critically ill.
Is the princess asking around to call for a physician, or because you want the Emperor's company at night?
I was just remembering the past. Whenever I felt unwell, no matter what, he would always come to see me.
With his petty nature, do you really think he'll forgive your betrayal?
Back then, I only wanted to be crown princess. But didn't you only value the power of my father's faction? Now that you've failed the succession, I'm still pure. Shen Feng will surely overlook the past.
But the Emperor is no longer the man he was.
What do you mean? Is he not coming?
I'm afraid that the princess will be disappointed.
The princess. Someone from the palace is here, sent to take the princess to the court.
You were wrong, my lord. Look, they are here. After all these years, he's still the same man. He hasn't changed at all. Is the Empress trying to reunite the Emperor and Princess Yong'an?
He won't touch any of the women in the imperial palace, saving himself only for her, it seems. If we bring her here, there might be hope for an heir.
If their old flame reignites and you raise her son, aren't you just doing others' dirty work?
Don't worry. If he's the emperor, I'll be the Empress Dowager. Emperors usually have short lives. Worst case, I'll just raise a grandson. My father outlived 2 emperors. Maybe I can outlive 3.
Your Majesty is right.
Why is it taking so long? Jianhan Hall is much further than I thought.
The princess has arrived.
Why are we back at the villa?
My lady, the Emperor's man, Eunuch Zhao, has sent the princess's carriage back out of the palace.
He's rejecting a prize already in his hand.
Also,
What else? Did he regret it and chase after her?
the Emperor is headed for your palace.
Tell him I'm asleep.
Aren't you talking right now?
I fall asleep quickly. Talking one moment, dead to the world the next. If you don't believe it, I'll demonstrate it for you right now.
Who gave you permission to bring Princess Yong'an into the palace?
Isn't the princess sick? The royal doctors running back and forth is such a hassle. We should just bring her into the palace. If it's inconvenient for you, Your Majesty, I can take care of her for you. You would only need to spend some private time with her.
What does she understand? What are you trying to do?
You are the emperor. Any woman you set your sights on, never mind the princess, even the Queen Mother's men would have to be handed over. Don't feel pressured, Your Majesty. As your empress, managing the harem and expanding the royal family is my duty. Once she enters the palace, the two of you can be happy together. Once a prince is born, a major task will be complete.
She seems more concerned about me and the princess not having a future than anyone else. I want to know. What's in it for Empress?
Don't worry about me, Your Majesty. Just follow your heart. As long as you want it, it'll be taken care of.
This Empress really wants to lead every woman into my harem. I'll say this once. Listen well. Her affairs are none of Empress's business. Please, Empress, don't take matters into your own hands again.
Fine, whatever. Look at how defensive he's getting.
Your Grace, Princess Yong'an is here to see you.
Show her in. Let her come in.
Greetings, Empress.
The princess. No need for formalities. Please, sit down. I've heard before that the princess was the beauty of the capital. Seeing you today, you really live up to your reputation.
You flatter me, Empress. Meeting you today, Empress, is my great honor. This Empress's beauty is breathtaking. No, I must take her out early. Empress doesn't know that I'm allergic to almonds. If something happens to me here in Empress's palace, the Emperor definitely won't show any mercy to Empress. Empress, I suddenly feel unwell.
Don't feel unwell yet. Let me finish what I have to say first. The princess, don't you know that all these years the Emperor has missed you desperately?
Please, Empress, stop joking with me.
The Emperor may not say it, but his love for you is deep in his heart. It has come to the point where he has no room for anyone else. Don't be fooled by the many concubines in this inner palace. Not a single one of them has ever reached his heart. Many times, I've seen him drinking alone until drunk, and the name on his lips is yours, Princess. What is your name, Princess?
My name is Ning Yang.
Right. He was calling for Yang-er. My Yang-er. The Emperor suffers day and night, and it breaks my heart to see it. I keep wishing for you two to end up together. I wonder, Princess, what do you think? If you are willing, later on, you can stay at my palace, and I'll send for the Emperor. There's no better time than now. You'll spend the night with him.
So soon?
If you're successful and conceive a son tonight, your status will be secured through your child. Although replacing me as Empress is impossible, replacing that awful noble consort Jia in the palace to become the sole noble consort should be easy.
Why hasn't the meal been served yet?
My lord, I just checked with the royal kitchen. They said your dinner has already been sent out.
Sent where? Into thin air?
Empress sent word to the royal kitchen first, saying that tonight you would dine with Empress. So following her instructions, they sent it to Lufang Lake.
To Lufang Lake? She sent my royal meal into the lake?
To To the pavilion in the lake. Empress said the moon is beautiful and wants to invite you to dine under the moonlight.
I'll go and see what she's up to this time.
This is Baihua Pavilion's secret formula. It will tame even the fiercest heart. No one can resist it. Once the Emperor and the Princess take it, sparks will fly immediately.
Such good stuff, they're lucky to have it.
A private space. Under a beautiful night. Perfect.
More importantly, we can watch everything happen from the shore.
He's coming! He's coming!
Empress, why aren't the lamps lit?
We can still see without them. There are many mosquitoes by the lake, so we must be quiet or we'll attract them all.
Then why not lower the net to keep them out?
Then how could we enjoy the moon?
Then what are this net? And the candle stands for? Just for show?
To set the mood.
So, the Empress set our dinner here, just so we can eat in the dark, feed the mosquitoes, and watch the moon at the same time?
Your Majesty, the food is getting cold. Are you going to eat or not?
Better to be careful. I will eat whatever wretched Empress eats, just so she can't trick me.
Eat more, Your Majesty. After all, you'll need the energy later. How can you go on without a full stomach?
Why is she here?
Who? Let me see. Isn't that Princess Yong-an? You have sharp eyes, Your Majesty. She's so far away, yet you recognized her. Princess Yong-an, what brings you here?
I had nothing to do tonight, so I came for a walk after dinner. Did I disturb the Emperor and Empress?
Not at all, not at all. Come and sit.
I have business to attend to. I'm leaving.
Does Your Majesty want to avoid me that badly?
Wretched Empress is plotting against me again.
Qianfeng.
In all the world, there is only one person who dares to use such an annoyed and anxious voice, to call out my name. I used to indulge it, and even found it enjoyable back then. But now... Princess Yong-an, just speak normally. Stop using that annoying high-pitched voice. I just finished eating. I don't want to throw it back up.
I know you are mad at me. You don't want to see me, or even wish to speak a single word to me. This visit to the capital means nothing more than wanting to explain a few things to you.
There is nothing to explain. Princess, since you're in the capital, I intended to avoid suspicion. But since you insist on pushing yourself forward, then today we will make things clear to avoid future complications.
Qianfeng, what are you saying?
You cannot say my name whenever you please. Know your place. Princess Yong-an.
If Your Majesty is so cold, why speak with your back to me? Why not turn around and face me? Turn around! What? Are you afraid? His eyes are red. He is just acting tough, only picking a fight with me.
I kept avoiding you, trying to save you some dignity. I thought that being alone together like this would ruin your reputation. It is better to speak to you without facing you. Yet you think I'm afraid to turn. You are a married woman, and more importantly, my sister-in-law. No matter how foolish I may be, I still understand how to spell out honor and shame.
But on my wedding day, you cried so hard, begging me repeatedly, "Don't get married, don't marry him." Every time I recall that moment, it cuts me like a knife.
Can you please stop bringing up my dark past? I have a reputation to maintain.
Why is there no progress yet?
Someone's coming.
Let me see who it is.
It looks like Prince Yong-an.
Tell me, how'd you end up getting cheated on? So it's him. Quick, hurry! Stop that cuckold now. Don't let him ruin everything. Go! 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 Prince Yong'an, are you hurt?
Empress? What are you doing here?
Wear your green hat properly. It's fine if you fell, as long as the hat stays on. Move!
Do you think I wanted to marry him? My parents ordered it, the late emperor decreed it, and I had no choice. I wanted to explain, but you wouldn't listen.
The day you requested marriage, I saw everything. The late emperor's eunuchs were gossiping, saying the daughter of Grand Tutor Ning asked to marry the crown prince. The emperor was shocked, and they were too. Everyone thought the Ning girl originally wanted to marry me. It's just that back then, the one made crown prince was Prince Yong'an, not me. Just because I don't say it doesn't mean I don't know. I wanted to maintain some dignity for us, but the princess had to expose it all. Let the past be the past. Just be a good princess for Prince Yong'an. You are the tutor's daughter, so surely Prince Yong'an won't treat you poorly. A comfortable life is guaranteed. We've made things clear today. From now on, stay out of my way.
If you truly don't care, why do you ignore all the women in your harem?
It's all because of you.
I knew it.
You made me despise women. Enough. Everything ends tonight.
Shenfeng. Don't leave. I feel so miserable.
Damn it. I followed wretched Empress's lead all evening. I didn't touch a drop of that wine, so why was I still drugged? Confound it. The drug was in the candles. No wonder wretched Empress didn't want the lights on earlier. Get away.
Shenfeng. Don't go. I feel so hot. If I told you that I'm still pure, would you believe me? I've never been intimate with Prince Yong'an. The only one in my heart has always been you.
Whether you were intimate or not, or who's in your heart, what does that have to do with me?
I must win him over tonight. He can't be allowed to leave.
Get off me!
Shenfeng. We used to be so close. I just want to return to how we were.
Don't force my hand.
Is there not even a shred of care left in your heart?
Move!
Brother, you really don't know how to treat a lady?
Maybe the princess isn't charming enough.
The dose must have been too low.
You actually drugged him?
Empress! Empress! It seems the Emperor is headed for the Central Palace.
Shut it!
Are we still going back?
Don't panic. Or we'll look like we're in the wrong. We must go back to keep the upper hand.
Then, what about me?
Are you satisfied, seeing me like this?
Not particularly.
Whatever Empress wants, I won't let you have it.
You have quite the willpower.
What choice do I have? Be a beast who takes anyone? Empress, you don't know me. For those who betrayed me, I have nothing but loathing. No matter how she tries to please me, I will never turn back. No matter your many tricks, they won't work.
Your Majesty, are you incapable?
You want to test that right now?
I'm not like the Emperor. If someone betrays me and then tries to make amends, as long as he's clean and enticing, I might actually accept him. The night is young. If the Emperor wants to try, why don't we return to the palace and talk in detail?
Touch me, and I'll make you pay.
See? I know how men think. They never say what they mean. Only acting tough.
I'm warning you. If you use me and Princess Yong'an for your games again, I will.
You'll what? Don't tell me you want to give me a taste of my own medicine. By arranging a handsome man for me too?
In your dreams. I'll only make you regret everything.
Look at him running away, as if I were going to eat him. Handsome men are common, but a man this fine is 1 in a million.
My lady, why not while he's still clean? Just take him for yourself.
You're right. If he won't be a beast, I certainly can.
I'll go grab him back right now.
Wait. Taking things by force is only fun if I do it myself. You two deal with Zhou Zheng, just don't let him interfere.
Yes.
My lord, what happened? Get out, you useless fool. Where were you before? My lord. Idiot. Help me up now.
Which family has such a handsome man? Who delivers himself to my door?
Feng Xing. How dare you?
Just wait. I'll be even bolder soon. I'm sure you'll love it.
Feng Xing. Feng Xing. If you dare touch me, I'll have your head. You wretched woman.
Scream louder. I like it when they're feisty.
I won't be on the bottom. I will be on top.
You like being on top? What a coincidence. So do I. You'll just have to endure being pinned down